Oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Beer and Friendship Show with your hosts, John Clauser and Aaron Naylor.
Alright, look at that. That's the girl on my Facebook. Look at her hat and look how she spelled her caption. Her hat says illest, okay? ILLIEST. How she spelled it on her caption is ILIST. Like, you have the word on your forehead. I know it's hard to look up, but you can just take it off and see what it's spelled. You don't have to, like, wing it. It's on your head. Take it off.
Right?
She's not the brightest criminal in the box.
I don't really know her very well, but I've...
she could have literally reforenced the picture as she was typing it.
We used to party a long time ago.
Party all the time.
Did you have sex with her?
No.
Damn.
She was... No, we were both in high school, I think. She was...
Who is she?
Podcast?
It's unreported.
Not gonna matter. Allison Janesco.
Okay, I don't know if she was. I thought maybe I might know she was.
Remember when Tara and Melissa lived on... You weren't even in town. They lived on North Oak.
Yeah, remember? Yeah, because I went to a party with you there.
Yeah, well, she was probably there. She used to go there. She knew the people, but she's retarded. Anyway, I found her OkCupid a long time ago when I was drunk, and I took a picture of one of her.
How many times have you been to her page? You can see.
0.
Okay.
Or no, is it once? I don't know. Doesn't matter. But this is one of her best qualities. Is this?
Damn. Oh, I like that actually.
My sense of humor. SINCE. That's been my background picture on Twitter for months. It's not gonna go away. She is stupid as shit.
I don't know if you really think she's dumb or if you're just joking.
Can't spell anything, I'm just gonna assume you're dumb. I don't know her very well. She's probably a nice person.
Some people.
She's talked to me on Snapchat before and said I was funny. I was like, "Oh, you're cool now."
Did she spell things correctly on Snapchat?
I think so, but I wasn't about to make fun of a girl that's talking to me.
That's not Aaron's style.
Beggars can't be choosers.
I gotta be nice.
Gotta be nice. In
person, not behind her back. Or in Snapchat. That's not really in person. Anyway, what's up? Podcast.
So, Aaron.
Yeah?
We're here. Again.
You're gosh darn right.
On episode 60.
Tootin' 69.
Such a good number.
I know.
Yeah.
Who was 60? A bunch of failed spring training baseball players that never made it to the majors. High numbers for shitty players.
That's depressing.
So, Aaron, you know what makes this podcast really interesting and really exciting?
We're not homeless anymore, or what?
Whoa, that's one.
J.K. Rowling.
That's one, Aaron.
Do you have the thing?
But there's something else.
What's that?
What's tomorrow and what's the day after that?
Tomorrow is my twin brother's birthday.
What?
Nope. Close. No cigar.
It's your twin brother.
Yeah, and mine too.
Well, okay, I thought that was going to land a lot better.
I'm going to fuck your shit
up. Got a little cooker on the dry there, babe.
You fucked up.
You fucked up.
And then it's your birthday.
It's our birthdays.
The day after.
Yeah.
According to whoever was president at the time. Right? You know, it was G.W. Bush.
Yeah, it was Bush
George
Senior.
What's his middle name? Damn it. George
Cornelius.
GCB. Nope, not that. It was
sounds natural.
Papa G. Papa B. Papa Bush.
Papa one term.
Pop my bush.
Papa one term?
Yeah, he's a failure.
Well, at least his son did 2 terms. Yeah. Jeez.
No, not at least. That was a bad thing. Nobody wanted that. My dad didn't even want that. My dad's conservative as shit.
Damn.
My parents wanted that.
I know.
Both of them.
That went without saying.
Let's not today, guys.
Oh, we're gonna today.
We don't have Satan.
We don't have more than 2 guests on this fucking thing. Or more than 1, actually. We're fine. Shit's going down.
I'm a guest.
You are a guest.
You are a guest.
What's my name? Say my name.
You say our name.
Say my name. Yeah, what's your celebrity name? Johnisha?
No. Fit Gallery. Check me out on Instagram.
No, both of your celebrity names.
Oh, our name is Clarnoko.
Clarinoco, yeah.
Your real name isn't Tinoco. Is that where you're coming from, or Klauser, or John?
Klauser is already combining our names.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I
thought you could combine first names.
What? That's even harder. Damn.
John up.
Jerisha? That is...
Just did it.
Tarisha? Yeah.
I just did that 2 minutes ago. You
Tarisha?
people. Yeah. Or Johnisha. I think that's what it was.
That
that doesn't sound as good. That's a celebrity couple's name. That's
But we have my girlfriend on. And she's our guest.
Hi.
Welcome.
Tarisha Clark.
Hi. Hi, guys.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome.
Are you excited
so hunky.
to be on a podcast?
I am excited to be back, and I'm humbled
round
to
2, isn't it?
be invited back again. I
Yeah.
thought after
Don't
the
be
first time I
humbled.
would never be invited back because...
Why?
I don't know.
Self-conscious about a shitty podcast?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm like...
The podcast is bad to begin with. Don't worry about never
You're only
coming back.
helping it.
We've pretty much invited everybody else
I think
back.
we should
damn
strive
near.
for excellence, though, on this episode. Aaron's like, no, ew.
No, because
No,
then that means we have to stop drinking.
That's too much to ask. That is too much to ask. You know, all week I was like, you're just not gonna. Don't drink very much. Don't drink tonight. Then you were like, are you getting beers? I was like, yeah.
You had to think about
then
that
I got
all
beers.
week long.
Yeah, I'm not like a. I don't. I'm
All
not,
week long, I was like, don't.
I'm a
drink.
self-proclaimed alcoholic, but I don't really drink a whole lot.
Okay, save that for your OkCupid critique.
They don't need to know that. They don't need. I put on there something about beer or something. It doesn't matter. They like that. And
I think these ladies should know that you have dependency issues.
for what? Alcohol?
Yeah.
I'm not dependent
And
on
sex.
alcohol. No dependency on sex.
None.
Zero.
You hate it. It's gross. Vaginas are ugly.
I have dependency issues with myself. I like being alone.
Oh.
Well, who doesn't?
A lot. A lot.
Well, you guys want to talk about that? Like, so before we got on the podcast,
Yeah.
my girlfriend was looking at Aaron's. What? OkCupid? Is that what you call it?
Cupid, yeah.
Okay.
Or the freematch.com for young people.
Yeah. And so,
And
would you
weird
mind if
old
we?
people.
Would you mind Aaron, if she read your profile?
I don't
Can I
care.
read it?
Okay. Okay. Let's read it.
Go for it.
I hate being asked to read out loud. I'm lying. I love that shit. Hold on.
Now, you are in a podcast. You're gonna have to meet some requirements.
Hold on. Your computer is kind of freaking me out. Okay.
Computer sucks.
This is Aaron's his profile. This is his self summary. It says, "I am a stand-up comedian from KC-Mo. Number one. That is the truth, ladies. I tell jokes, enjoy a good laugh / beer, love my friends, and my favorite thing ever is baseball.
Yep.
My facial hair looks like shit.
Yep.
I'm also
I forgot about that part.
I'm also the co-host of the Beer and Friendship Show podcast.
Yep.
Raise the roof, bitch.
It's one of the trigger words tonight.
What was the trigger word? Beer and friendship show.
Well, that's what it was. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. What do people want?
Motherfucking ballers.
Keep on going.
All right. I'm not going to read that line again. Okay. I won't say much about me here, so you'll just have to go ahead and ask. And he said,
Shit.
go, and then the next word is apostrophe head and ask. Like straight up like Missouri
I was
shit,
so drunk writing
right?
this.
So delete
I've
that.
never once said that in my life.
Delete that whole fucking line. Straight up.
Go
I
ahead.
swear.
Go ahead.
No, and this is how I know this, because I frequently peruse the OkCupid portion of Reddit. You
Sure.
should check it out. Women hate that shit. So
I have enough shit I hate on Reddit. I don't need.
no, I'm
OkCupid.
serious. Women hate it
community.
when people say, ask me questions
Give
or
me an
something. So
Why?
I
Why
don't
is
know.
this?
Like,
I didn't put that in my.
Okay,
first-
so you're a female, and you
Yes.
know, and you just said as a female,
Yes.
females don't like it when you say that. But they're like, okay, so what should we say? I don't know. I don't know.
but no, check it out though. So when I was on OkCupid back in the day,
Yep.
and I was successful at it, I met him on OkCupid.
Sure.
What?
I did.
At least it wasn't POF.
Fuck that guy. Anyway, so
Say his name.
It was
Yeah,
like
you gotta
it was
put him on
really
blast.
important. No, no mentioning of trolls.
He's a troll?
Yes, he's a very short man.
Oh, okay.
No, not that short.
Is he bald?
No,
Trolls
not
are
yet.
big.
I actually never asked you. I've never asked you.
You've seen a picture of him, sort of, kind of.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Let's not go there now.
Fucking do it. Who cares? We got a lot of time to fill.
We got a lot of time to fill.
With zero.
Are we gonna get off the rails?
Zero
Or are we gonna stay on track?
Are we gonna get off the rails?
Oh, it's already been off the
Have you
rails.
listened to this podcast before? There are no rails.
I don't want to do it.
There's no bumpers either. There's nothing.
You don't have to. I don't care. Don't do it if you don't want to.
Later. Anyway, so.
Don't make John tell you what to do. Fuck. Be your own woman, John. You piece of shit.
He's
fucking trying to coerce her into doing stuff.
Anyway, so girls like it when you put a lot of information in the profile, especially if they're serious about dating. So when I was on there, I was serious about it. So I wanted to go to your profile. I wanted to get a good idea of who the fuck you were. Hopefully you were telling the truth. So, put as much information as you can and don't do the whole, go ahead and ask me shit. Anyway, next things and next. Fuck you. Okay,
I was
next
really
things
drunk putting this together.
Okay.
I remember that perfectly. I don't remember writing any of it.
Well, the good thing is you spelled a lot of the words right.
I am a stickler for spelling things right.
Yeah.
I don't like spelling things wrong.
What I'm doing with my life.
Go ahead.
Telling jokes all over the country, trying to justify telling jokes all over the country.
Gotta make that money. There's no money to make.
Yeah. That's fine. That's cool. I'm really good at. I'm extremely passionate about making people laugh, and luckily I'm good at that. I can also throw a football pretty far.
I can. That's true. It's like my only two skills. I've never not thrown a football far.
Oh yeah, I can cook a killer turkey burger on a George Foreman grill.
Goddamn right.
That is sad.
He can't.
That is sad. That's my life. I buy turkey
sad.
burgers. I have a fucking Foreman grill.
Okay.
Gotta use what you got.
Hold on. Your computer. Hold on. Okay. Favorite books, movies, shows, music, and food. Books. The ones in English, meaning I don't, whatever.
I don't read.
Movie. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to say that.
No, I don't read.
Okay.
Not much.
Ladies, this motherfucker doesn't read shit.
Oh, I do read. I don't like
street signs.
Huh?
Street signs?
No.
No, never.
Like OkCupid profiles.
I'm still reading.
Instructions.
My own OkCupid profiles.
Movies. I like most of them.
Perfect.
Shows. See, here's the thing.
Like, most of them.
Killing it.
You're being such a comedian in your profile that, I don't know you. I read this.
That's the point. I don't want people to know who I am. That's very important.
Food, most of it. How does she know what to cook you to seduce you? Come on. You're not
Meat.
even... Help her, help you, give you pussy.
Dead meat. Just cook it and grill
it.
it.
You about to say dead mouth or dead mouse?
Both.
The 6 things I can never do without myself.
Perfect.
Jokes, people, laughter, pulled pork, and beer.
You're goddamn right.
Pulled pork. Make him pull pork. Boom.
For food.
And beer. What else does he need? What else does a man need? Maybe some vegetables every once in a while? No?
And then what is...
Apples.
Gujarati.
What's that?
That's a language that you speak, apparently. So you're also a liar.
I just picked the most ridiculous sounding languages that I'd spoken. No, I said I spoke it poorly.
You said you spoke it somewhat, not even poorly.
That was the least
flat out fucking lying. And then it says you're looking for new friends, long-term dating, or short-term dating. Which one is the truth?
None of it.
Most of it's not.
I'm not taking this seriously at all. Kevin.
Pizza.
Un momento.
Uh-oh. Who do we have? You have to open the door, Kevin.
Everybody, welcome to the podcast, The Pizza Guy.
Everyone.
Pew, pew, pew. You gonna play? Oh.
All right.
Wait. Too late.
With the dough open.
So, in short, I hate your profile.
Sure.
But good luck.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
I do have 2 unread messages, though. Doing great there. Yeah.
Can you read them? Damn.
Oh, Aaron.
What?
You're not going to read them?
Oh, I thought she just asked me if I could read.
Oh, no.
No,
I'm not going to read them.
Aaron, read them.
I just sent a bunch of girls like a one-liner that I've written.
Aaron, you are just... Jesus, we can tell.
Do you have any girlfriends for Aaron?
No, they're married or in a relationship. Because they're quality.
Well, me too.
Because they're quality? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Aaron, I think you're quality.
Thank you, buddy.
No, I'm definitely not saying you weren't. I was just saying that the girls that will respond to your profile
are better than... Oh. None of them do.
I did.
I don't take it seriously.
I did. I responded to your message. Okay, Q. That's how we started doing this podcast.
Now you got to put a wig on so I can recognize you.
Well, yeah, that's when I used to go.
All sorts of wigs. All sorts
that's why
of
I went
birds.
by Tarisha.
All sorts of birds flew out of them cages.
Tarisha. That's why I went by Tarisha.
Jarisha.
What were we planning to do next? I don't remember.
Oh no, that was the podcast. That was it.
That was it.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
This thing's been bothering me for a long time. It's not irrelevant at all. It is so irrelevant that only I will think about it on occasion. Nope.
You really should practice that because the thing is,
he does it every week.
A hole.
He does it every week.
Like hook shots are hard. I don't know.
I don't feel like you're applying yourself though.
I don't really care. I mean, I'll pick it up. It's fine. It's not like it's gonna be forgotten. But
So what's been bothering you?
Do you guys remember? This is a long time ago. It wasn't really long. Maybe like 7 or 8 years ago, when everybody was throwing their arms up about whether gay people are born gay or it's a choice.
Yeah.
You remember that? And they still do it for some fucked up reason. Anyway, it's basically been scientifically proven that they're born that way. But whatever always got me is, why the fuck does it matter?
It doesn't.
If it's their goddamn choice, this is America. Let them do whatever the fuck they want. If it is a choice, who cares?
It only matters to sexually repressed people who have
Congressmen.
Homosexual desires anyway and are probably just down low and like fucking dudes and eating pussy all the time anyway. They can't do it out loud because they've been living like this really conservative life, so they just take their like anger out on gay people instead of just minding their fucking business.
I never fucking understand it. Why do they give a shit? Why the fuck bother?
I just told you.
Well, I know. No, it's fine, but I'm just trying to say like what...
Maybe.
Why it perplexes... It's one of the most confusing things it's ever come up and stayed in my head for so long. I don't know why. It popped up in my head recently for some reason. I thought about it a long time ago. First.
Were you throwing bags on planes?
No, I don't think so. I think I was driving home from something. I don't know. I had some alone time to think.
Oh.
Which is normal. I don't... I have alone time all the time. I can think of anybody else time.
Do a lot of thinking.
Yeah, I don't get it. No. It always bothered me.
Always bothered you, huh?
Yeah. Who the fuck cares? Why is it?
Right.
It's a choice. So?
So what?
Fucking gives a shit.
They made it. And
it's not.
It's like
some people are born with cats. Some people buy cats. It's not like it's their choice. Or they're born with a fucking cat. It's their pet cat. Just let them have a pet cat. You fucking assholes! I sound like Bill Burr right now. This is stupid. God, it really bothers me.
What's really weird, especially in America, is that when gay marriage was legalized here, like folks thought it was going to be the end of the world.
Oh no!
And I'm like,
it's a fucking apocalypse.
How fucking narcissistic are you to think that America would be the reason why God would blow up the world? Like, gay marriage had already been legalized in many other countries, and they feel like the U.S. is what is going to cause.
Well, because we are God's country. I've talked to my grandma before. Really nice lady, Christian as shit. She's talked to me like hates Obama, all this shit. It's like,
is she friends with my mom?
Probably. I wouldn't see. How old's your mom? Like in her 60s?
Yeah.
My grandma's early 70s, I think. So maybe.
Your mom's in her 70s.
Late 60s, early 70s.
Well, maybe. Shit.
It's probably who told her that you did drugs.
My grandma didn't know. My grandma doesn't give a shit about anything that I do. That's like, it doesn't fucking matter. But God forbid, fucking, but she would always say, "We were God's country. This is God's country." That's not what she sounds like, but we were God's country. That we got to get back to God's good graces. Like, that's why all the bad things are happening.
No. Bad things are happening.
Bad things happen all the time.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. God, why do you got to put They gotta romanticize it so much and fucking doll it up. It's just life. This shit happens. God, it's just so...
It's just the tide of it all.
I think you want them to make sense, and it's just not going to happen.
Make what? Who?
For them to make sense. Just whomever.
My grandma?
Yeah.
I want her to not think that everything depends on God.
I guarantee you that they've looked at gay porn.
But my grandma probably hasn't.
Like old school black and white? Classy stuff?
Oh, like back in the day?
Yeah.
Probably.
She's checked it out.
I don't see why they wouldn't. My grandma and grandpa, both sides, shit.
Had to have.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they?
Right?
Right. It's fun. Anyway.
Back then it was rare, and you could only rarely, I mean, if you saw it, you were like, we're bringing the whole fucking family.
Right.
They're going to remember this.
So, Aaron, you were talking about, saying something about Bill Burr. I saw that the night that you were watching his TV show.
Yeah. F is for family.
Did you finish it?
Yeah.
What did you feel?
I liked it a lot.
You did?
Yeah, I really did like it a lot. I'm a big fan of it. I've never really watched much of Bill Burr's stand-up. I've seen him on like all the talk shows and shit.
Right.
Just basically doing a stand-up, but for like 3 minutes at a time. But yeah, it was really, I like that show a lot. It was down to earth and just like raw and funny and kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I found the dad to be a little disturbing, actually.
She like the
He was the
best. He was the best.
Yeah. Well, in the beginning, like the first couple minutes of the first episode, I was like, is this just gonna be like
a really
kind of a watered? No, like he wasn't very angry. Like he wasn't like I hadn't heard a fuck yet. I hadn't heard like anything like bad. And I thought it was just gonna be like a watered down kind of TBS comedy. But then he's like, I will throw you through the fucking wall and all this other shit. Like, Jesus Christ, this thing's going crazy now. But yeah, like
his wife is miserable. I feel bad for her. I was kind of sad.
She is a cartoon.
I've never been more sad watching a cartoon.
She's a cartoon though.
It's an emotional
it's
show.
Fucked up. Yeah. Like it's like
it gets. I mean, because it's so.
You finished the whole thing?
Sort of.
Because like at the very end, because like it doesn't end happily. He loses his job.
Yeah, but it is Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't even. Oh God.
We gave it away.
Do you guys? Do you watch BoJack Horseman?
I have a little bit. I haven't kept up on it.
What did you think of that?
I only watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes.
It was alright.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
I'm not big on cartoons. That's why I was surprised with F is for Family so much, because not since like I don't know.
I'm only big.
Rick and Morty's really good, and F is for Family was really good, but I was banking on you not pointing at the Milwaukee's best. Just my depth perception might not have all been there.
Do you want to do the sponsors this week?
Oh sure. I got me some Great Divide Brewing. It's the Haas Rye Lager. It's an old standby. Are you trying to tear the paper off?
I always.
Oh.
Do it. And I have Kona Brewing Company of Kona, Hawaii.
What kind is it?
It is the Pale Ale.
Big Tide or something?
Yeah, it's the Fire Rock.
I've never had Kona. I don't know. Well, I have had Kona. I had that porter that was in the fridge a couple days ago, but I didn't drink all of it. Passed out.
I would be sponsored by Oscar Mayer, specifically the Deli Fresh brand, and also Always Save Drinking Water.
That's the fucking...
Yeah, oven roasted turkey breast is what I am about
currently drinking.
Yeah, and that's why I bought her. That's why I bought her for dinner. That's her dinner for tonight.
Baby knows what I like.
Yep,
right.
I do.
Sliced turkey.
It's one of the good things about dating someone who's really into fitness too. Like, it's kind of low key when it comes to like the whole like food and like taking him out and stuff like that.
Except when I'm begging to go to dinner.
Yeah. You're like, I really would like to go out. I really would like to.
What's like a cheat day? Where do you go?
Longboards.
Okay, you get some.
We get the protein.
The 619.
Yeah, the 619.
I think I had. That's the one time I went there. I think I had the 619. That one with the chicken on it and shit.
And chicken and
it had shrimp.
Maybe I did.
Avocados.
No, I didn't.
So good.
I didn't. I don't like steak or shrimp very much. I'm not a shrimp guy.
But that's what we.
I don't like steak on anything.
God, it's so weird.
Why?
What?
Why don't you like shrimp?
Or steak.
I don't like
steak.
I like steak. I just don't like it on a sandwich.
Okay.
It's a
fair.
It's a burrito.
It's a fucking sandwich.
It's a burrito.
It's a Mexican sandwich.
Well, yeah, I guess
it's a sandwich.
A burrito is a Mexican sandwich.
All a fucking tortilla is different bread.
It's only one kind of bread. Like it's corn and tortilla.
Yeah, well, it's still basically bread. It's made from the same shit, except maybe one thing's different. Except masa and flour
totally different.
Or whatever.
Masa's corn.
It's bread. I know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna kick you in the face, Aaron.
How?
I don't know. But how you been, man? Feels like I haven't seen you all week.
I don't think you have. I've been. I haven't done anything.
This needs to change, Aaron.
Christmas, I went to.
What are you doing over
Christmas? That was it.
Yeah. Oh, we have Kevin.
You're flashing lights on the wall and stuff.
The phone charger is connected to a flashlight.
Oh, okay.
It's a USB flashlight. You can charge your phones on it.
Interesting.
Pretty neat. That was my Christmas present.
This is my first time actually meeting Kevin.
Yeah.
So
don't act like he's real, please.
Hey.
You gotta keep the illusion alive.
Well, he's a person.
No, he's
not on here.
No. Kevin's not a person.
He's got feelings and emotions. Like,
yeah, but not on the podcast.
Well, that's debatable.
The podcast, he's dead.
See, I even was. It's kind of maybe not.
And that's his choice. He doesn't want to be on the podcast.
Kevin and I met in geometry class. That's how Kevin and I met.
And I remember because you said that you guys touched swords. Swords, I can't even say it. Swords.
Swords?
I've touched swords with all my friends.
Well, now you're straight.
I've always been straight because my dick was always straight.
Friends are weird.
Okay. All right. Guys do weird stuff. That's cool.
I've never done any of that.
Yeah.
I do believe you have touched swords with people. I am of that.
No, I'm not lying. I have touched swords. Yeah, I've touched swords with other men. I'm straight. I'm straight with that.
Don't tell anybody you're straight. Your mom is listening. She thinks you're gay still.
Can't say anything about being straight.
Did you go to a Christmas thing with him?
I passed.
All right. Well, you're still gay.
I don't know. Rumor might be back out in the family. I don't know. Huh? He told his nephew.
That he's straight?
He told his nephew.
Oh, which one? Fucking Hunter. Yeah, fuck Hunter. Hunter doesn't know shit. Nobody trusts or believes Hunter. Hunter's a chode. Hunter, if you're listening, I don't mean any of this. I miss you. You're a nice kid. And your uncle's a piece of shit, and he made me say that.
True.
And also, he's gay.
I'm gay. Very gay.
According to...
I'm a quarter gay. I'm at least quarter gay.
Your government
That kind of works for me, though.
What, being quarter gay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, quarter gay is fine.
Because you get the majority.
It makes... But, you can kind of switch things up in the bedroom.
Well...
I mean, really, you just have to be 51% straight.
Yeah, and I'm well over that.
Yeah.
You're above average.
Yeah.
You're almost a C+.
Almost.
In heterosexuality.
Yeah, that's all right. We can work with that.
Yeah.
Can't ask for much more, really.
No.
You really can't.
No.
I mean,
you really can't.
Oh, where's your computer? I wanted to look up Reddit thing. Actually, I can just do it from my phone.
There you go.
I'm also sponsored by Apple.
Aren't we all?
Are we all?
What's up, Kevin?
Yeah, fuck you, Kevin.
What are you using?
He's got an Android.
What the fuck?
What's that, a Galaxy?
He had to plug his phone up because his battery probably dies every 30 minutes.
Dead. How long does your battery last?
30 minutes.
Give me your fingers for
Tell
hours.
the truth. You tell the truth. 2 minutes. I knew
25 hours. That's a day.
24
Pretty
minutes.
good.
I don't believe you for a second.
It's about how long mine lasts.
Is that your Mountain Dew, Kevin? Because you live on the danger side, don't you? Because you're extreme, right?
Kevin got some drink.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're gonna put a little gin in that, aren't you? Oh, dude, that would sound really good tomorrow.
Some soda, come on.
Gin.
I don't even drink soda, you fucking...
No, gin. I just want
okay.
gin.
I thought you were talking about gin and Mountain Dew.
No.
Like, John, what are you doing?
Ew. No, I do tonic water.
You are changing.
You're becoming a piece of shit. What the fuck?
You're becoming... Are you from West Virginia?
Oh my god, I should tell you guys the story about the time that my car broke down in West Virginia.
Tell us
tell us the story.
Virginia's
Tell us the story.
Listeners,
West Virginia might as well be just an open cave full of rape and terror.
Listeners of the Beer and Friendship Show, you all should know that I am a black female, right? If you know John, you probably guessed it. Anyway.
She even gets the jokes.
You guys know.
You know. Anyway.
Ladybug, I'm sorry.
Anyway, so I was working for a wonderful company.
Delta. Okay. No.
At the time that rhymes with urethra. Kind of. Sort of. Kind of rhymes. Rhymes with Narina.
Purina?
Yeah.
Purina.
You can say it. You don't work for him anymore, do you?
No.
Well, don't worry about it.
Anyway.
They're going to sue you for... Yeah, they could.
Don't
anyway.
sue me, guys.
You'll just get a cease and desist letter.
Like we get every
on their YouTube channel.
But so I was traveling along with a coworker, and part of his territory covered West Virginia.
You want to taste it?
So what? Were you a salesman?
Yes.
Okay, you're a traveling salesman for dog food.
Whether I was selling ass or selling dog
I
food.
didn't know there was traveling salesman for. Did you just go home to home, or did you go to like stores?
Oh my god, no!
That's a lot to ask for anybody,
called...
especially West Virginia. Who knows what's a home over there? You know,
double wide.
Fucking trailers,
right? Yeah, some about that later. Anyway, I called on like PetSmart, Petco, Pet Supplies, that sort of thing. Anyway, so I was traveling along with him. Part of his territory is West Virginia, and we were in his car, and the fucking car broke down in West Virginia, right? So we go to the nearest Enterprise to rent a car so that we could, keep going about our day.
Get to those meetings, right?
Gotta get to those fucking meetings,
you
right?
just left the guy's car?
I think so. I don't remember exactly what happened.
Uh-oh.
But anyway,
no.
so we went to Enterprise.
Uh-oh, I feel
and the lady goes, have you been to West Virginia, honey? And I was like, no. She said, this is your first time here? And I was like, look at me, yes. Like, what are you talking about?
Hopefully my last.
Exactly. Like, I'm hoping to get out alive. Anyway, she goes, what is that movie? She goes,
Deliverance?
Have you seen
We Are Marshall?
Yeah, she said, have you seen Deliverance?
Damn it.
And I was like, a little bit. And she was like, you remember that scene?
Squeal like a pig?
Squeal like a pig? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, that's West Virginia. And I was like, wow. Okay.
This is great.
It was fucking creepy.
That woman's awesome. You should have brought her so we could talk about her fucking living in West Virginia being weird.
It was pretty bad. But yeah,
I like how West Virginia thinks they're in the South.
So, nothing happened to the car?
I guess the car was fine, except for...
I'm surprised they didn't try to guilt trip you into like donating money to Marshall University or something since that movie came out.
What? I don't even know. I didn't
see
it. Their football team all died in a plane crash in the early 70s or something.
Oh,
that was a Matthew McConaughey film.
It was a good movie. You should see it.
Never forget Matthew McConaughey.
Hey guys, can I take a quick poll?
Sure can.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So, would you participate in a male?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
What?
A male, female threesome.
Nope. Probably not.
This guy said, "Hold on, guys. Kevin, would you?" And a male, female. What?
Kevin has.
Selfie.
Oh.
God, you've just been bad with
Just give me the fucking bottle opener.
I'm ashamed of you.
Fuck's sake.
John just took like the longest time trying to take a selfie. Anyway, third worlders. I didn't mean anything.
You're goddamn right, though. He'll never really fit in.
He's good. He's in his...
You should have brought him over.
No, he would have been into everything.
Who's that? Your dog?
Teddy's our son.
Our son.
I'm gonna go.
That wasn't creepy.
I'm gonna get off the podcast right now.
Guys, I'm trying to read this funny fucking thing. Okay?
The poll.
Yes. So this guy said, I have tried a number of variations of the male, female variety. The only one that didn't work well was a double penetration. Too much jostling around, waiting to get the right position. In my situation, I knew the other guys and was not jealous or had any issues. This was mostly because my experiences were while swinging or in a poly relationship.
Swinging.
Yeah. I either knew the woman well, so it didn't matter what the other guy was bringing to the table. So the other guy had a bigger dick.
No, he
has a small dick.
He just
probably. I mean, if I don't know, either she has a huge vagina.
Food to the swingers party. That's
suppose.
What are you doing?
I'm recording you, dumbass.
Why?
Because I'm trying to implement some more stuff.
Quit kicking the table when you jump forward.
I'm trying to do some more stuff for the podcast.
I thought we were doing this video stuff before the podcast.
Yeah, no, we can do it during it too. Why don't you start recording on your phone too?
Is this literally how you guys did it?
Don't record
that
Kevin.
Wasn't how you did it?
Huh? What?
Did what? No.
I thought I saw it.
We had multiple cameras.
Yeah, we had multiple cameras.
John had multiple cameras.
No. This is how we did it. We just stood our hands up like this.
The whole time.
Hands can't stand.
He's been saying all sorts of things that don't make sense. You're drunk.
Have you listened to our podcast? Should I remind you you're still on our podcast?
That's my shit.
This is your boyfriend.
You keep
your shit.
making
Exactly. Oh my gosh, you guys don't get it all. Why don't you?
Oh, that's what I was doing.
You know what's a joke that no one gets? A bad fucking joke. Okay.
If they'll get it's a bad joke. Hopefully, I know a lot of people who get it's a bad joke. Oops, not a photo.
I better not be ugly on that video. If I'm ugly on the video, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Yeah, you should be pissed.
I'm ugly.
Hi.
It's just a self video.
Oh.
God, you're so self-absorbed.
That'd be funny. It's funny to me.
So, Aaron.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
How do you switch it back? Oh, what the fuck?
I think it's that time of day.
For what?
Misconnections.
Yeah. Okay.
No, you date me. I hope you know that.
No,
You're dating this guy who does this absolute horrible podcast.
I know. I've listened to it.
Horrible. I wouldn't even call it horrible. Treacherous.
I listen to it in agony all the time.
So
this podcast is committing treason. I say.
Like, what's with that pirate theme song?
That's an old-timey radios guy. Oh, what pirate theme?
Stealing the booty.
it's still in the booty. You're still in a booty.
Misconnections.
You have two booties.
Two booties?
More like
Your
miss
booties.
the point of the podcast. All right, here we go. Flying buddy. Well, okay. Man for woman. We flew into Kansas City very early in the morning last week. We chatted some and got to know each other a little, but I wish we could have had more time. I asked you for a ride, and you said yes, but it turned out I didn't need the ride. Why the fuck did you ask? I know you said it is better that we not continue, but have been thinking about you. I'm hoping you changed your mind and maybe we could keep in touch. People you meet on airplanes, you're never going to see again.
Wait a minute, was that a girl?
Man for woman.
Man for woman. So he got rejected. So first of all, he asked a woman for a ride
got
home
accepted.
From the airport.
She said yes. And then he's like, oh, got a ride from somebody else. Ugh. He was just like, they're going to get me there sooner.
And then she rejected him. So she was basically...
She didn't reject him.
Well, he said, I know you said we shouldn't continue. Whatever the fuck that
Probably means. After he's like, hey, I got a ride, not you.
Alicia danced at an 18-plus club. Oh, you gave this to me because I love strippers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Where's this at? Does it say?
Huh?
Bazookas or something?
I don't know.
You're a bazooka.
I want to say Boomers. There's got to be a place called Boomers.
So is this him describing her?
This is his stats.
Those are his stats. I think this is him describing her.
No, I think that's him. That's him.
That's always the self-posts.
Okay. Looking for a chick.
We know this. We know this stuff.
Named Alicia. Your last name started with a B. We dated a time or two. You'd be in your mid-20s now. When we met, you lived with Bobby and your friend M.
And you were 13.
In Parkville. You came up to my house and we had one hell of a time. Tell me what the chick's name you lived with. Been looking for you for a long ass time. I think I like that one.
This is like, if he's been looking for her for a long ass time and this is what he's resorted to, he has done literally nothing else to find her.
Well, she's an off the grid stripper. She's probably like in Tennessee or something.
Off the grid stripper? I thought strippers' whole point is to be on grid.
Well, not if
she's
from
off the
Missouri.
grid. If she's off the grid and he hasn't found her yet in the age of technology and communication, she's dead.
What if she's from Missouri and her family's real conservative and she wants to be a stripper, but she just likes to do it away from home?
Then
she's not normally what strippers are anyway.
So
conservative family. Yeah. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Eat my shorts.
I tell you, I thought about that. Like, I was like, if I ever stripped, I would have to go to like a few states over or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do it.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do it though.
Couldn't do it here.
Huh?
But what if you were like 1,000 miles away?
I mean,
say you were in New York City.
No. It would be like I would be at the point of like walking up on the stage, and I'm like, you know what? You guys look gross, and then I don't think I could.
Well, then you could be like, hey.
I have a real thing for strippers, though. Has he
Why?
told you? I love them. Like they're just so
both sexes?
Angelic. Like they just get up on
just
that
women.
pole. Just women. Male strippers are disgusting.
What?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure John's a male stripper. He paid his rent in all ones.
Well, I mean,
I did pay my rent in all
almost wondered
ones.
if he was like a male hoe.
There was like 21s, but that's more than I've ever seen in my life.
But no, male strippers are disgusting.
I have like $80 in ones.
I know very few women who actually like male strippers.
I can understand that.
It's
yeah,
nasty.
There's nothing.
You guys are fucked up, guys. That's a horrible. No, what's wrong?
Why are you such an advocate for male strippers?
Have you not seen their 6-packs?
So
That was the best silent take we've ever done. Because you could hear like the feedback.
God.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. If we take anything away from this podcast, it's that silence was great.
That was perfect.
That was some good silence.
Because it was genuine, I think.
Yeah, it was. It was real. Like that was a perplexing moment for all of us.
It's like, where is this going to go? Is it going to right or left?
Yeah, I don't know, babe.
Is it gonna,
Nope, just
I keep
gonna
defending
stay where it
you.
is.
I keep defending you, and then you say stuff like that.
That phoenix never rose, man. That was just silent.
Nope.
What were we talking about? Strippers. Yeah,
Strippers.
They're amazing. They get up on the fucking pole. I like
so
good strippers.
they're admirable.
You like hood strippers?
I like good.
Oh, good.
What the fuck? I like good. What the fuck?
Come on, John.
Come on. God.
You fucking piece of shit.
Jeez. Anyway.
Sorry.
Get in the fridge again.
So I had this thing where when I was really, really traveling for work, I would try to, if any of my current coworkers are listening, not with this company, but anyways, previous companies, when I was really, really traveling for work, I would try to visit a strip club in every city that I went to, and it was always like a kind of different culture. Like,
did you ever go to Salt Lake City?
No.
Oh, okay.
The best one that I went to, though, was in Kentucky.
Which city?
I don't remember.
Like some podunk shithole?
No. It was one of the bigger ones.
Knoxville? Or no, that's in Tennessee.
It was, I don't
Fuck's
know.
in Kentucky?
Yeah, it was like a bigger city in Kentucky.
What the fuck? No,
it was a really good one.
There's got to be cities in Kentucky that I can remember.
I can't remember a single fucking one.
Fuck me.
Do you know anyone from Kentucky? It's kind of like not Maryland, but like.
I want to say my grandparents and my mom used to live in Kentucky when my mom was a kid, but they moved from like Indiana to Tennessee to Kentucky and then back to here or something.
Yeah, but anyway, no, it was really good. It was really cool.
All right, I gotta look up cities in Kentucky. This is really pissing me off.
Yeah.
Hold on. Loan office. S. I don't know what S means. Man for woman. Belton. Man. How do I say this? When I walked in there that day, wow. A lot of ellipses around here. 4 dots instead of 3. Your smile captured me like an unexpected flash from a camera. That's a weird comparison. I had came there many times before. But I never paid attention to how pure your skin was. Curly your hair was. How bright your smile was. The swastika tattoo on your shoulder. I hoped you... That was a joke. I hoped you were single. I really did. Just use one period. Everything is 4 dots.
It's text talk.
It's fucking retarded. It's ellipses plus 1, and it shouldn't... I really did, and still do. I think your name was Sarah. At that point, who the fuck knows? Oh, how I loved to hear you speak that day. I wanted to call and get your number or go back and ask. But when I finally worked up the nerves to ask, you were no longer there. Of course, if this is you, please reach me. The last word in this is 2 spaces down, and it's just Sir. Is that what he calls himself?
His name might be Sir. I know a guy named Sir. He's very attractive, too.
That was the sign-off, is Sir. I am Sir. Alright, cities in Kentucky.
I don't remember what city it was at all, but like I remember I was in the bathroom and the stripper ran in and she grabbed a paper towel and she wet it and then she wiped her pussy off and then she ran back out. And I was like,
uh-oh. Louisville. Duh. Fuck.
That's where I was.
Lexington, Frankfort, Paducah, that's not a place. Owensboro. Elizabethtown, where I'm guessing that movie wasn't based on. Florence, Ashland, Somerset,
the one with Orlando
London.
Bloom.
Kirsten Dunst, yeah.
Fuck yeah. God damn it.
I don't know what's worse than I knew that.
Orlando Bloom's second best role.
I don't know what's worse, the fact that we couldn't name any cities in Kentucky
Louisville.
or the fact that we knew that Orlando Bloom
Covington. That's where the fucking airport is for Cincinnati. It's in Kentucky. Cincinnati, Ohio's airport is in Kentucky.
I am not ashamed that I don't know a single city in Kentucky.
We knew Louisville. I don't know why that wasn't even brought up in my mind at all.
You guys were trying to name cities? I could have named cities.
In Kentucky. No, you couldn't have.
Could not.
You don't know shit.
Louisville?
Why would you
Fuck
like
you.
Emily? Elizabethtown?
Emilystown? Lee Summit?
Grandville?
Kansas City? Kansas, the state.
This is male for woman. I am... God, men are just... Ugh. Anyway.
We're the worst.
We're awful human. We're awful.
I wouldn't even call myself a man at this point.
On Craigslist begging for pussy all day.
We're big old pieces of shit.
I am but a boy.
It's a great thing about me. You pulled me from that world. Thank you.
The way you rubbed my knee was fucking creepy.
Not doing that shit on the
John
podcast.
just rubbed my knee in the
You saved my
way.
life.
Ugh.
You fucking... This isn't Oprah.
I wish I could rewind that moment and slap your hand away.
I wish you could just
Stop
punch him in the face.
Okay.
You saved me from that dark abyss. The fuck is this, a Zach Braff movie? Loser.
Baby!
We're trying to suck up to her. She loves you, or I don't know if she loves you. She likes you a lot. You fucking idiot.
To be on this. To not have walked out and be like, dude, we're done.
It's hard to love you when you do that shit to her knee and say those things to her ears.
That was weird, babe.
You saved me.
You know, babe, you should take a picture of your hands and post it to the Twitter account. That way people can get a visual of what touched me.
I don't think John's ever been on a Twitter account.
I'm just kidding. I took a picture. I found pictures of Take My Strong Hand, girl.
Yeah.
And I saved them just to use them later. For
you do.
The butler from Scary Movie 2.
I'm trying to remember his name.
Take my
Chris
strong
something.
hand, girl. That is what John's hands look like.
That guy's a comedian.
I have big hands.
He's got working man's hands. Anyway.
I do.
Sort of.
Yeah, well, I can throw a football like 60 yards. Still.
You're going to just keep using that line?
If they would have put you in the game, we would.
It's not a lie, it's a fact.
You
don't see somebody reading Guinness Book of World Records over and over again, and somebody's like, "Are you getting tired of that?" It's like, no, it's awesome. They're facts. It's a fucking fact.
I would definitely tell someone to shut the fuck up if they were in the Guinness Book of World Records one time and they couldn't let it go.
That's pretty neat, though. It's hard to just get all those records in your head at once, though. You know. Give it a shot. I challenge the viewers, the listeners, whatever you are. Read the Guinness Book of World Records just once. Just once, and see how many times you want to read it again.
Download the app. Don't buy the book.
Beer and Friendship Show app.
Save a tree. All right, so Cardi.
No, you buy the book.
Buy the book. Classic literature.
Yeah. It's like having it's like having a record.
Yeah.
A vinyl.
It's like having a Steely Dan record.
Yeah. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you.
Better not, Aaron.
It's priceless.
Aaron, don't y'all ever do that again.
Which part? This part or?
Don't ever.
Or
don't do it again. I don't. Okay.
This is what this podcast is.
Tim Taylor.
We're 47 minutes into this.
Tim Taylor.
No.
Tool the Tim.
Tim
the Tool Man
it's
Taylor.
A different
You
sound.
were right.
It's similar.
I'm not used to him. I called him Tool the Tim Man Taylor. Tool the Timbuktu Man Taylor. Fucking goes to Timbuktu.
From Kentucky.
Dude loves India.
Kevin, how's the pizza?
What kind of pizza did you get? Pepperoni? Is that it?
It's weird looking. It's square.
Look, do you not? It's like a goddamn boogie board of a pizza.
No, it's the box.
Remember when you told me that wait a minute, did you tell me that Little Caesars was good pizza?
Yeah. Because
you're so low rent. I don't even understand.
It's cheap pizza.
That's horrible.
It's dog shit.
Fuck you both.
The last time I ate it was when we went on that tour up in Omaha and whatever.
And it was awesome. It was
that ruined my life for 3 days.
Today's podcast is sponsored by Little Caesars.
Hey, they might have low enough standards.
Thanks for the segue.
They might have low enough standards to actually fucking sponsor us. So don't push it. We might need to send them an email.
Ready, fast. $5. You got a $5 bill. You got a whole
just like our podcast.
Hot, ready,
not
hot, fast, and ready.
Not fast at all. All these things take fucking forever.
No.
Can I fucking read this thing or not?
If you want.
Right,
if you want, we don't care.
Okay.
Was it?
We don't give a shit.
Tool of Tin Man Taylor on there.
Is this what your friends mean? They never understand what we're talking about? Because
your friends listen to this? Oh, we made it. More people.
No, I had. Okay, so.
You had friends that listened to this, and then they were like, we're not your friends anymore.
Sorry.
This fucking show's stupid.
Listeners, I want John to tell the listeners how we met. I really like the story.
Why?
Because I like it.
Because it ain't no misconnection.
It ain't no misconnection.
Well, that's true. It ain't no misconnection.
That's my next.
Well, basically, I was on Tinder.
As you do.
And I swiped. I went across.
Fingered right.
And I was on her. I was on her podcast.
Wow, that was quick.
I was on her profile and
seamless.
She said it said like I have a Twitter, so I went to her Twitter.
No, yeah, you're really getting this wrong.
Instagram. I apologize.
Come the fuck on.
God.
Get your social media things that don't.
It's a birthday
really matter.
podcast. I don't really give a shit right now.
It's
dude.
birthday podcast.
I'll tell the story.
Thank you.
So.
I checked out a long time ago, dude. This is just like I'm coasting right now. It's birthday
Everything
podcast.
else is just sugar on the cake. You know what I mean?
I had set up a Tinder profile because I was trying to basically like funnel guys back to my IG account because I wanted to grow.
Sure.
I wanted to grow the follower account.
Yeah.
So
because why? Because what do you do? What do you do? What's your all-time goal?
Fitness. So yeah, come look at my bod. Anyway.
She does fitness stuff, guys.
Fitness. Yeah.
You guys should check her out. She has a big butt.
Fitness podcast in my mouth.
Nice butt. She has a nice butt.
That's the only reason why he likes me. Anyway, so I made up the profile and then I put a line in there about the whole Instagram account so that guys would go to my Instagram and then blah blah blah. John fell for it, right?
Fucking idiot.
I'm a dick. I'm a dipshit.
And here we are.
And here we are today. But anyway, he slid into my DMs. And what that means for those who aren't cool enough is that he sent me a message in my direct messages.
You just doll up sent a message.
And
this motherfucker took a dive into your direct messages.
John D. Klauser did that.
JDC.
He used everything he learned from LA and told me that we should work together in quotes.
Because we should.
Learned in LA. This is what you learned in LA.
Telling girls you should work together, and then before you know, you're having sex with them.
But hey, I did. And then they're on my podcast.
That was the goal.
That was really the goal.
We just need more guests.
Did you really trick me?
Yeah, you got played.
Congratulations.
Hook shot.
You played yourself.
You'll never hear from me ever again after tonight.
Rim job.
Hit it and quit it. Anyway, so what were we talking about?
Hit it and quit the podcast.
How we.
Before that though.
That thing.
That
story.
Oh, that's true.
I'll read it. Fuck it.
Like your shirt that says "Who cares?"
Quit telling people I'm wearing this.
There's not even a question mark after it. Come on.
Anyway.
If that girl we talked about in the beginning of the podcast saw that, she would be like, "Who caress?" She's dumb.
Can I try one of your beers?
I have
you
one
are
left.
really going through those. Do you have to urinate?
So yes.
No. Huh? You can have mine.
I'm going to.
I'm going to eat some turkey.
I don't know if I'll like yours though. Here.
You will.
Probably. It is alcohol. I'm fond of it.
What's wrong? Like
what?
It's like
stretching.
No.
Like,
okay,
wrong?
so no. The other night we were at her place and I was drinking those. What are they called?
Smirnoff Ices.
Close. The Angry Orchard ones.
He fucking like.
That's our generation Smirnoff Ice.
I had a fucking case of 12 and he drank like 9 of them.
No, I drank 3. I drank 3.
He drank like 9 of them.
I drank 3, and I was gonna drink my 4th one.
a lot for you, even in 30 minutes.
Exactly.
You don't drink.
I don't drink that much.
You're drinking pretty quick tonight, though.
It's birthday, dude.
Well, that's true.
Developing a habit, birthday.
Oh, the habit's already there.
Yeah. But anyway, I asked him nicely to stop drinking them.
No, you didn't!
He threw one at the wall and told me, "Shut up, bitch." I swear I had.
I did call her bitch, though.
Separate stories intertwining into something that I don't believe either of you.
You should believe the whole thing.
Are you calling us liars?
Yeah.
That's yes,
pretty
I am.
Yeah. Anyway, what?
Anyway, so you're gonna read that misconnection?
Yeah.
Okay, let's read that misconnection.
Anyway.
She's like the best reader we've had.
I know.
She
That's why I
reads
wanted
really
her.
well. No offense, Miguel. Only Miguel. And John also. John,
This one
you
is
suck at reading.
a male for female. Yep. Cass County, I guess.
Cass?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Cass County? Is
I
that
don't
like
know.
some
I think I
south?
drive through.
I was thinking Cass.
Yeah.
I was thinking Cass Midway.
Cass. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's where it is. It's
that's a good
the
beer.
midgets. I know, right?
Wow, it's really good.
It's just a lager.
Yeah.
It's like one of your light beers, but not. What is it?
Please continue, babe. I'm sorry.
Okay. Thank you. So Carly.
6%. Okay, good.
Carly.
Pregnant.
Great. Keep it
All
up.
right. I see you all the time. You're younger than me by a couple years. Okay, first of all, let's go ahead and talk about that first sentence. He spelled by and the by a couple years BYE. So, all right. Anyway, I see you all the time.
Likes letters.
You're younger. He
was there. He did. He was right. Then he was wrong.
Yeah, he used the wronger. He used the
wronger. Oh, come on! You can't talk shit on grammar when used back. Oh, come on!
I'm not even drunk.
You're turkey drunk.
I know. I'm drunk off life. Anyway, you're thick and sexy. Maybe because she's pregnant. You're thick and sexy.
Or black.
I want to just grab you and
black and pregnant.
Fuck your brains out.
That'd be a good
I
show.
want to tell you we stare at each other all the time and smile. I know you want this dick, and I want to give it to you as a secret. I can keep one, can you? Listen.
You know Hey, Kevin. You know you want this dick.
You want this dick?
You want this dick?
Kevin, would you like a piece of dick? How about this one?
Dick.
Tryptophan, that's the drug in turkey.
How do you guys feel
Makes
about
you all
pregnant
sleepy.
strippers?
Pregnant strippers? Hey,
go for it.
That is some okay. Listen. I don't mind a pregnant
How many
stripper.
have you seen?
A few.
Really? Yeah. I have seen none.
Really?
Being a connoisseur of strippers.
So I don't mind a pregnant stripper. I just think the men are really gross about it. Like they're like almost writhing in ecstasy watching a pregnant stripper. It's disgusting.
I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like it's not sexy to me because it's like they're just trying to do a job being pregnant. No, like not.
Yeah.
Is it like seeing like Peyton Manning like trying to play with a messed up back or something?
Well, no, it's like
strippers don't have maternity leave.
Being pregnant, yeah, well, because they don't have anything else except one.
No benefits.
Yeah, but like I don't know, like it's so weird. Just like they're making a baby inside of them, and oh yeah,
and they're jostling around.
Oh, this bitch is so hot, she's pregnant, all this shit. Give her all the shit, which is great, good for them. But the people that don't find it attractive, like, why are you doing this?
You want to hear a story?
That sucks. Yeah.
So I was at this one strip
They're
club.
just trying to do a job
What's the
on
name
top
of it?
of a job.
God, I don't remember the name of it. I'll have to ask my friends. Anyway,
Screwy McGillicuddy.
Whispers.
Was that the one in?
That's the one in Leavenworth. Whispers.
Oh yeah, off or past Lansing.
Yeah,
and
Lansing.
That was the one I have been to. I've been to one there and in New Orleans, and that was dog shit.
Both
of them are not good. I don't like strip clubs.
I love strip clubs. Anyway, so I was at this one, and this stripper, she came down and she took glasses off this guy's face, and
with her butt.
No, just with her hands.
With the mouth.
And then she took the glasses and she jacked herself off with them.
What?
And she unfolded them and stuck one of the thingies, the ear parts, in her vagina.
Is this in Mexico?
Then this was in Columbia, Missouri. And and she licked her juices off of his glasses and then put them back on his face.
She has no idea where those glasses had been before.
That guy almost passed out. He was so into it. Like, he was, like, gonna die.
She knew what he liked. That
he
was
probably
creepy.
came on himself. It was gross. It was cool.
It was gross, but it's cool.
Being a witness to it, yeah.
Awesome.
I don't know, like... I don't know how I would feel if I was you, like, just because
Amazing.
I wouldn't be able to take my eyes off of it, but I also don't know if my eyes would ever be on it to begin with. Because was she a pregnant stripper?
She wasn't pregnant.
Okay, well,
it was great.
That's interesting. Glasses?
How does that even start?
I don't know how she was that.
You gotta think this guy's just like an old guy.
No.
Was he younger?
I would say he was probably like early 40s, late 30s.
So like a young professor. Or just a professor.
I don't know that he's that successful acting like that.
High school teacher.
Probably. But yeah.
Local comedian.
I know the comedians.
But no, I remember he was.
They wouldn't go to a strip club. They don't have the money.
He was dressed sort of business casual, so he had the glasses on, kind of like a button-down shirt or whatever.
He was there for a seminar.
Webinar. An experiment.
That was an experiment.
Yeah.
How much can I get onto your lenses?
Yeah, that was so.
All of it?
Well, she
perfect.
Took it back off, so she did him a courtesy.
Recycling. Took it back.
You wouldn't like that?
Not my glasses.
I
feel, and I also feel bad for her because like glasses going into a pussy. Like
I'm really anal about clean glasses. I can't have my glasses like even smudged.
Juice on them?
No, that wouldn't come out.
Would you feel self-conscious like you walk around and people can smell your face?
No, that would be that'd be kind of interesting. But I don't like if I wouldn't wear my glasses to a strip club for one. I have fucking standards. And
he really does though. It's weird.
I only wear my glasses like in private. I never ever wear my glasses outside. But yeah, like oh god, all over it. That would just freak me all over my glasses lenses. I couldn't see. The point of the glasses are to see.
Juice on the lenses. I think she would have wiped it off if she did that.
Like with her tongue. And then her spit's all over it. Then I gotta fucking wipe her spit off. That's a struggle for both parties.
It was awesome.
Well, yeah. If it's not your glasses.
Also, if you're a girl and you're cute, strippers give you free lap dances.
Really?
Yeah.
What if you're cute and you're a guy?
Nope. You pay.
Damn.
They know you have money anyway.
No. I feel like the time...
But I have a really cute face. I think I could probably get away with just getting like one or two.
You will never get a free one. No.
Challenge accepted.
Okay. Well, let's see.
We
shook on it.
Go to Whispers.
All right, we got it.
Yeah.
All right, no Whispers?
Yeah.
No, go to Whispers.
Let's see who gets a lap dance first. Free one.
A free lap dance
first?
first?
I could just pay for a lap dance.
Yeah, free lap
first
between you or me.
Okay, deal.
Okay. The strippers love me, by the way.
And
strippers love me too.
Beer and friendship betting.
Yeah, I think that's another.
What do you say?
I hope not.
What do you say?
I don't want to bet anything ever. Beer and friendship show bet.
What do I win if I get the lap dance first?
I don't know. What do you want?
Your adoration.
More turkey.
I want some more turkey, John.
More tryptophan meat.
I want more cheese.
Is that how you fall asleep with the turkey? Makes yourself all tired and shit.
Instead of like I smoke weed and she eats turkey and then we both fall asleep.
Hey, I mean they might as well be the same goddamn thing.
John has like 5 beers and then he breathes on me all his beer breath.
I'll get sleepy with some beers.
and that makes me fall asleep.
Beers take a John down.
They really do. They do though.
John's not used to more than 5 or 6 beers.
Yeah. It's very true.
Beers are fucking man. They'll bring you down for sure. They are a downer. Legally, as a drug, they are a downer.
Well, was that?
What?
Was that Misconnections? Was that the outro? Was that
yeah.
Probably, yeah.
So, dude wants to bang pregnant Carly.
Good for Carly, though, right?
Yeah.
Good for Carly. Hey, Carly, if you're out there, stop.
Whatever you're doing, Carly, stop it.
Just don't hang around anywhere that guy's at.
Yourself or whatever.
So,
that too.
Aaron, do you have any what we learned this week?
I can find some. There's that.
So how are you enjoying? Are you enjoying the podcast? Are you enjoying being on again?
I'm having a lot of fun.
Of fun?
Yeah, I'm glad that this is my second time. I feel more relaxed.
So is this your second podcast ever, or is this like how many podcasts have you done beside ours?
Yeah.
No, but I just didn't know any of you all, and I didn't want to get raped. So that's all I was worried about.
Okay. You knew me. Me.
You make me feel so safe.
Yeah, with that voice.
John's a pussy. Yeah.
I'm a giant pussy. If you notice, all this is fake. This is all clip-on muscle. You clip it off at the night. Yeah.
It's all water weight.
Yeah.
Water muscle.
Just jiggles.
Let me see. Yeah, but no, I'm having a good time.
What?
Thanks for having me.
How many podcasts have you been on?
1.
So this is your second podcast ever?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
No one cares about me.
There's a bunch of fitness. There's a bunch of fitness podcasts though.
I could do that.
No, there's
I told her she should do her own fitness
everything.
podcast, but she doesn't want to do it.
I don't know why there are more.
Do it.
I don't know why there are podcasts for anything other than just this, or just comedy, but I like some baseball podcasts and some shit like that. But so it's.
I like Kevin podcasts too.
Kevin podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, podcasts suck.
Podcasts.
They're terrible. Number 1.
Okay, number 1.
Yo-Yo Ma. Yo-Yo Ma. Everybody knows who Yo-Yo Ma is.
Yep.
World famous violin player. Probably the best violin player ever. Yo-Yo Ma once left his 280-year-old $2.5 million cello. Sorry, he's a cello player. Whatever. Doesn't fucking matter. Big violin. In a New York City taxi cab. Yo-Yo Ma, you gotta get your shit together. Buddy.
Yeah, you really do.
Put that thing on a leash.
That'd be like Mark McGuire leaving his steroids at home.
Instead of in his locker where everybody saw it and then found out he was doing steroids, you fucking dummy.
Dipshit.
Mark McGuire.
God damn it, you had one job.
Current hitting coach of the San Diego Padres because you keep getting jobs?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck off.
Hate steroids.
I love them, but go on.
I don't,
hey,
by the way.
Whatever helps your football team win a state championship, am I
right? Hell yeah. Because we were all doing it. We were all on steroids.
Hey, listeners, Fit Gallery does not fuck with steroids. Thank you very much. I don't condone that shit.
Just fucking turkey.
We're all gonna be on HGH by the time we're almost dead. But by the time we're 56 years old, we're gonna be on HGH.
Just 56?
50 or 60 years old, we're gonna be on HGH.
By the time that we're about 56 years old.
I'm down with taking some HGH. If that means, I'm being honest. It's not that bad. It's better than steroids. If that means I'm gonna be able to live a little bit longer and be okay and not be able to soar.
Hell no.
Oh hell no.
No. Okay.
Oh hell no.
Number 2. Cows are social animals, you guys, capable of forming close bonds with each other, and when their friends are gone, they become stressed. They're really tasty, though. I was watching a thing the other day on Netflix about chefs, and this one guy who did the farm to table thing. He was one of the first guys that did the farm to table thing. Was talking about how to better, more humanely make veal, and veal is made out of baby cows.
Yeah, that are just.
And the whole time, he was trying, he everything he was saying was just fine, and all this stuff, and I was sitting in my bed are you not going to point out you're just killing baby cows? I don't care, they're just, we bred them to eat them, and that's fine, but you're just kind of we keep them on the mother's teat until we kill them. That's basically what he said. It's that's kind of fucked up. But then I was like, well, veal's probably really fucking good. So who am I? Keep on killing cows. They're tasty. What's the next one?
Oh, hell no!
Where's that from?
Hell no! Oh, hell no!
That's Che McGuire or something?
Hell no!
God damn it.
Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no.
Does it say who that guy's name is?
I'm friends with a monster that's under
gross.
my bed.
That was great. I love that one.
Bruh.
Alright, if this is what the podcast is now, we're done. We're done doing the podcast, and it's just bruh videos.
Oh, hell no!
I know that guy.
Go on, I'm sorry.
Let's see.
You didn't say the magic word.
What?
You didn't say the magic word. Jurassic Park. Come on, girl. It's okay. You'll see it.
Saudi Arabia
You'll see it on Saturday.
Saudi Arabia is the largest country in the world without a river. How the fuck how do they ever do anything? They don't have a fucking river. There's
Jesus.
They're rich enough to buy their
There's
water.
oil. I mean,
Jesus.
That's it. Jesus
Let's not.
wasn't in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, he was.
Where
else was he?
Let's just stop this.
Jerusalem?
Which is...
Saudi Arabia. Jerusalem, Saudi Arabia.
Alright, hey, guys.
Jesus was never real.
Kevin just started crying.
He may have been several different people at the same time. Like, there were many of them.
What, really?
It's a theory.
Your theory.
We're open to anything here on the Beer and Friendship Show.
We really are.
Minds abound. So that was what we learned.
That's what we learned.
Sue it! What were you gonna say? Brat!
Oh, so sweet.
So
what?
You were saying Sue. What were you going to say?
I usually say that when I have nothing to say. So
that's weird. All right. Hey, I didn't realize we did a show after Christmas until we actually did a show after Christmas.
Yeah.
Did we talk about what we did for Christmas?
Yep. Are we gonna talk about? We should talk about what we're gonna do for New Year's.
Oh,
yeah. What are your plans?
I'm gonna hang out with this girl right here.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
You guys gonna do anything? Other than fuck, I know you're gonna fuck. That's fine. What else are you gonna do? I'm looking for the substantial things here. Everybody fucks.
That's really honestly about it. That's all as far as we got.
Here or at your place?
It's always at her place.
Where do you live? Specifically.
You know.
I live about 10 minutes north of downtown Kansas City.
Okay.
She lives like
so
about like 7
minutes. Right here, yeah.
So about 7 minutes from us.
Oh, and fuck, it's Brookside. It's not Brookside, is it? It's that other place. Yeah. Briarcliff.
Damn.
That's it. I get them mixed up.
I'm kind of a celebrity though, so I really don't want people to know where I live.
Living around them football players and shit.
They
live there, right?
In the houses.
Yeah, the big ones on the hill.
Not in the apartments, hopefully.
You're in an apartment?
I would totally live in an apartment if I were a millionaire, though.
What, the football players live over in the Briarcliffs? The football players live over in the Briarcliffs?
Some of them do.
Apparently.
Some of them live in at least Summit and some other weird places.
Ew, why Lee Summit?
Well, I know I work with Don Terry Poe's cousins at Delta.
Yeah.
And he lives in Independence.
Really?
Mm-hmm. In a big old house. It's either Independence or Lee Summit.
I don't want to drink your beer.
You don't want to do that.
I just
Stop! John, rape culture is
I don't
not
want to
funny.
do that.
Yeah, it is.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Beer and Friendship Show. You were a piece of shit.
You can't edit that out either.
Even if you wanted him to, he can. He's just not going to. Every time I ask John to edit something out, he's like, "Yeah, I'll fucking do it." Then a week later, the episode gets put up. Hey, did you edit that thing out? Whoops, I was high. Whoopsie poopsie, forgot. Then we just gotta deal with the fucking consequences.
Which have always been good. It's never been bad. Name one time it's been bad.
It hasn't been bad, but it's been unnecessary. I don't like people coming up to me because I'm the in here. They're not coming to you to fucking be like, "Hey, what's wrong with this?" You know, like Rashad or anybody else. We're not coming to you.
Where's Rashad? We've talked about it in the last 5 podcasts, and he hasn't been here.
Have we? Why?
We talk about it every podcast.
I'm too drunk for most of these things to know, but.
Cheers. That was perfect.
The classic 2 days before New Year's cheers of a turkey cartridge
And what are you
and a
doing
beer.
for New Year's?
I have a show tomorrow downtown in Westport.
You want to go to it?
I'm going to do that.
Yeah, let's do
It's at
it.
the Kick Theater. I think it's at the...
We're in free, right? Because I know you. Because basically I'm your brother.
What's
Can we
that?
harass you?
Huh?
What'd you say?
We
Am I
can
going to
get it for free.
refer you?
Yeah, you can
I don't
refer
know.
us.
I don't know any details about the show. I just got put on it today because Dennis couldn't do it.
Why Dennis going to do it?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
Annoying when you do that.
Who else is going to be on it?
I don't know that either. It's at an improv theater, so there's going to be some improv.
Well, let us know the place and the time.
It's called the Westport Coffee House / Kick Theater. So just kind of look.
And then I'm going to probably do like 5 minutes after everything's done?
No, you're not.
Jeez.
God, I hope not.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So that's fun.
Yeah.
You might get a crowd. Since it's
I think we might, yeah. Well, because people like improv and not stand-up, and they don't know that stand-up's going to be there, so it's going to be great.
So yeah, that'll be fun. And then afterwards, since it's in Westport, then you and I can go get a drink somewhere.
You guys can.
And yeah.
What are you going to do after the show?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Then why don't you...
I mind if you guys
Male, female.
No.
Oh.
You haven't got one of your OK Cupid girls? Well, Kevin can be your date.
Damn it.
Kevin, do you have a date for tomorrow?
Kevin, what are you doing tomorrow? Doing anything?
Kevin's
Do you
got
have
an
a New
OK
Year's
Cupid
kiss?
girl. Made it. You fucking missed it. Made it.
You made it?
And it
Oh.
swished.
Way to go.
Because I looked at it when I shot.
You tried.
Gave it the old college try. But yeah, it's supposed to be like a long show though.
It's really cold in here, guys.
It's like 8 to 11.
I'm fully clothed.
You cold?
Yeah.
It's kind of cold.
It's always
but I like
cold
it. I
in
like
your
it being
house.
cold. I love it cold. Feels great.
I don't understand. Hey.
Well, our blood is from like warmer climates.
Yeah. We're not.
I am
for
from Ireland.
Scandinavia or something.
I think I'm more Dutch.
Okay.
More Belgium-ish.
Cold.
And England.
This. Yeah, we're warm people.
White Europe.
Have you signed the Aaron's face yet?
No.
Why didn't you sign it last time?
Because I don't know what to say.
You just have to sign your name
Oh,
and your initials. You don't have to say anything. It's not like a get well card or anything.
It should be.
That would be silly too. But yeah, you should sign somewhere. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, do it
Wherever you
now.
want.
We can do it later. And you also have like signature turkey. You have to put like turkey underneath or something like that.
If you can draw a turkey. Yeah, do your hand.
Yeah.
The turkey. It'd be perfect. Well, maybe not. There's not a lot of room. Do your fist, and then imagine how tiny your fingers would be.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. That'll work.
So
That's perfect. What are your So we know what we're doing for New Year's. What's the whole stupid resolution thing you're gonna do? All New Year's resolution bullshit. And what are your goals? I guess for the new year.
with the new year.
Have you thought about it?
Yes, I have actually. Not be so angry. That's one.
Sure.
That's
You're
always.
angry?
Do I not come off that angry? Am I angry? I think I'm angry. I feel I'm.
About what?
Baby's got a short fuse.
What do you do to him?
I don't do anything.
What do you do to you?
I think
I've never seen you mad. Like, really. I've been more mad in front of you than you've been mad in front of me.
It's true.
That or you just mask it well.
Maybe.
Somehow. Because usually when I'm mad, I'm drunk and I can just do it naturally because, you know.
I don't even think I'm mad. What am I mad about?
It's various things.
Like what? Like name one.
I don't want to say.
Fucking
Oh, my
say
mom?
it.
No.
Oh.
No.
Say it.
Say it.
Podcast.
What do you get mad about? The latest thing that you got, like...
Was it Chip Kelly? The whole
No,
Chip
no.
Fired, didn't he?
Yeah.
Good. Fuck Chip Kelly, fucking idiot.
Or fat people.
Fat people do suck. I suck.
Yeah, okay. He gets, like, he got really, really mad at this guy at Chipotle because he didn't leave the door open for us.
Oh yeah.
For you
He
or
was, like,
for both of you?
fucking going off. And I was like... It was irritating,
Sure,
you know,
yeah.
slightly, you know.
It wasn't for me
Yeah.
though. It was for her. It was like he was a dickhead to
Whenever
her.
that happens to me, I'm just like, well, okay, then, you know, I just like,
It's like
I get
every-
mad. Like, I get mad, but that's how I.
It's
put
okay
it
if you
out.
can be. It's okay if like another guy's a dickhead to me and like
the
doesn't
door
hold the door.
open
It doesn't
for
hold the door
anybody.
open for me.
You
Like, I
hold
can
the
understand.
door.
That. I can
You hold the
understand that.
goddamn door. That's important.
But I can understand another guy doesn't hold open the door for another guy. I can understand
Even
that. But
if
like you
that-
don't do that for a woman. Though. You don't.
No matter who it is, you hold the fucking door open.
Because you were the first one that went to the door, not me, and he didn't hold the door open for you, and that's what I got mad about.
Yeah, I know.
He probably saw your shirt.
This,
He's like, well, who the
I
fuck
had
cares?
my,
Right?
I had my Black Lives Matter shirt on.
Attitudes are everything.
But yeah, I get.
So
I guess.
if there's a person within 5 steps of the door, you hold the door open for him.
And he did not
Easy.
hold the door open, right?
He's just a
But
fucking.
things like that happen. People,
Maybe you
know,
give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he didn't notice.
even if you don't, you're just kind of like, what a dick, and you
Sure,
just kind of keep
yeah.
going. John got pissed.
You don't get in the car and start screaming.
But I don't like go off, and I don't like do all. I'm not all bro-ish about it.
Are you?
No, I'm not bro-ish about it at all.
How bro-ish was he? Did he turn his hat around like it is now?
It was already like that.
All right, so that's pretty bro-y.
Yeah.
So you're already bro-ish anyway.
John wears his hat backwards, and he wears it all the time because he never does his hair.
Yeah. Have you seen his hair?
I've seen it.
Looks like shit.
Yeah, you say you like it all the time.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Like it's just like a plateau.
I called him Eduardo Scissorhands.
Yeah, that's fair. You're like a stupid Johnny Depp. A gross Honduran Johnny Depp.
That could be worse things.
He's a hunky.
Or whatever that mask is from. Or flag. Why do I say mask for flag?
I binged 285 today, so I'm okay. You can't. Nothing.
That was the most I ever got. Good for you.
Nothing will ever bring me down because I got that much weight.
I believe
But I think that's a good resolution, babe.
That and then
I don't remember
opening for Aaron.
So you don't
my
get
second
mad?
one. My second one is opening up for Aaron.
Well,
Tomorrow.
I'm not going to put either of us as a host for the.
Sorry.
We got to start doing sound on watches now. What the fuck?
I'm too cool for school.
Oh, God. Anyway, in February, it's like 2 days after the Super Bowl. I'm going to have to do a show for two guys that are coming in town that I met in Orlando. And neither of us are going to host it. It's not going to be a beer and friendship thing because they haven't been on the show.
Well, we have them on the show before.
They're going to stay here, but we're just going to make it a regular comedy show.
Okay. And so,
because I have some ideas for names that I want to use.
Young, dumb, full, come.
I think it's going to be called the Smell Good Comedy Show. And I had an idea for like a tundra with a bunch of the car freshener trees growing in the tundra. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like that kind of thing. If I can figure, like, I can put the thing together probably, but the flyer. But if they want to make the name and the flyer, basically it's up to them for what they want to do because they've been doing it way longer than I have.
So am I going to be a part of that?
You can be on the show.
Okay.
Probably. Nice. I mean, it's up to them. I'm going to be on it for sure. But I'm putting it together.
I'm going to be on it. I don't know about you.
Yeah. Well, John's not really a comic yet.
No.
He's got, he's more of a host. Mm-hmm. Yes.
And not even really that good at that.
Not really, no.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Don't fucking...
No, I'm not.
Don't pat his ego. He was dog shit.
Yeah, don't make me feel good. Don't make me feel good.
John is not very good.
Well, after I edited the footage, it looked really good on my YouTube video.
He may have looked good.
Because I
sounded like shit.
Yeah. If you muted me...
A host can look great. I don't know if you've watched Mario Lopez on Entertainment Tonight. Beautiful man. Terrible at everything else he's ever done.
Except Saved by the Bell. He was really good at that.
Fuck Saved by the Bell.
Go fuck yourself. Take that back. Take it back.
You know I took it back. But anyway, John, you're going to get better at hosting because we're going to do more shows. Yeah.
Okay.
And you also need to remember last names. That's very important.
Okay, yeah. That was my fault.
Very important. I figured you might have known.
Write them on your hand next time.
Don't.
Aaron, what are your New Year's resolutions? Do you have any?
What do you want? Yeah.
Why are you making me feel bad?
I'm not. I didn't think so. I don't know. Whatever.
About what? What are you feeling bad about?
I don't know.
I'd like to be the first comedian that makes $1 trillion. That's my New Year's resolution.
Okay.
Could I have 1 million of that?
Yeah, if you want. I'll have 1 trillion millions. So, yeah, you can have one.
1 trillion millions is more than
See, hey, that's all we need. That's all we need for our dream. To get our thing going.
Yeah.
No, just more stuff in comedy.
Okay.
It's very important.
And have John open up for you. No. Have John be good enough.
No, not that one. that's a all on you, buddy. That's your goal. My goal, I opened for who I wanted to open. No, I didn't. I don't know who I want to open for.
No, you want me to open up for you. Who cares a shit who you open up for?
Not me, that's for sure. I want to do a show. I want to host, or not host a show, but put together a show in February because I need to do that.
No.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
No.
What?
She's just doing it.
No. I was seeing what timer we were
How
at.
far?
We're an hour and 23 minutes.
Hey.
Time.
Bow, bow, bow. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't.
Bow, bow, bow.
Does no one like the boo 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 thing?
I like it.
I fucking hate it.
It's too long.
It's so long.
It's perfect long, but it's too much.
So...
After the pizza guy, I think we got it.
It was weird.
But yeah, New Year's resolutions. I'd like to move.
That was actually perfect timing this time.
Would you like to move to?
I'd like to move to LA.
LA?
Yeah.
You want to do some coke?
No.
That's what they do there.
I know that.
John's mom told me.
Yeah, of course she did. They also do butts and stuff, whatever the fuck.
They do.
Only if you live in West Hollywood like I did.
And satanic rituals. Because they are the devils of America.
John's like, I lived there for 5 years. I was
Your mom's a peach.
Yeah, she's the nice lady, kind of.
I did cocaine in Tucson, Arizona, for Christ's sake. That's not exactly.
So did I. Who gives a shit? It's Tucson, Arizona.
You did coke in Tucson? You were in Tucson, you didn't even tell me. I know you weren't in Tucson. I would have known. Facebook would have told me. Facebook would be like, hey, your friend John's in Tucson.
Well, Facebook still says that you're in LA. That's a complete lie.
Honestly, I don't give a shit.
Well, that's John. Facebook has no control over what John puts on his Facebook. Until they seize control and then seize the government. Facebook or die. Go Mark Zuckerberg.
All right, foil hatters. I don't think I have any New Year's resolutions.
You don't have any New Year's?
No.
Why?
It's gonna keep being awesome.
You gotta have something.
I really don't.
You probably want your fitness stuff to move.
But that's not even a resolution. It's just
how many Instagram followers do you have?
Close to 2,200.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's killing us.
I have less followers than people I follow.
Guys,
I'm at that point.
Listeners, go follow me on Instagram if you want to see pictures of abs.
How often do you post? How often do you post pictures?
Every day.
Are you a frequent poster?
Maybe like 2-3 times a week.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
so every 2.5 days.
One of those 2 or 3 times is actually a video preview of my YouTube.
Okay. So throw out your YouTube.
It's actually like I'm kind of a strategic poster.
Sure.
So.
That's what you got to do. Throw out your what's your YouTube.
You got to what'd you major in?
Business.
Yeah. So she knows this shit.
What's your YouTube?
My YouTube channel right now is my name, so it is Tarisha Clark, Tarisha Clark. Or I don't know, you'd probably be able to search for You'll probably be able to search for Fit Gallery, FITGALRI on YouTube. Check out my videos. Hopefully you find them mildly entertaining. I do. I laugh.
Of course,
I've been on a couple. I've been on a couple.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch them.
We've had crossover series where the Beer and Friendship Show made kind of a cameo.
Oh.
Yeah, did you see it?
No.
You don't watch my videos. I'm kind of offended.
I don't watch any videos.
I watch your shit. I listen to your shit.
You're an ass.
All I do is watch videos on Reddit. So you gotta post it on Reddit.
She does that too.
No, I don't do that.
You gotta post it on our. You gotta post it on our videos. I can't. I'm not gonna search Reddit. It's a lot. The only thing I search Reddit for is porn.
And there's some good stuff on there.
There's some good porn on Reddit. Reddit's full of everything. Reddit's
I just search for pegging.
Man, I search for soaking. It's where you put your hard penis inside of a woman and then you just wait till it gets flaccid. Then that's called soaking. That's what Mormons do. Yeah, that's sex for a Mormon before they're married.
Is that really?
Yep. We've talked about this before.
No, we haven't.
That is not true.
Yeah, we have.
That is
no
not
way.
True. No, there's no doubt that we have.
I don't believe this.
Yeah, that's true. Soaking.
Docking
too. Docking's kind of.
Well, that sounds more accurate.
That's with good dudes. That's with some good dudes docking their peepees and their.
I feel like soaking
their extra skins.
I feel like soaking is a bunch of guys that have ED and they're just trying to make it a thing. Like they're trying to make fetch.
Hey, I didn't name it. You know what I mean?
It's a really thing. It's a soaking. I put my dick in and it goes and gets soft. I'm doing it on purpose.
That's what it does. It soaks. And then it gets softer and softer. It's like a soak.
So they don't
like
thrust.
A sponge.
They don't thrust.
No, they don't do shit. They just leave it in there.
That is stupid.
That's sex.
Try it.
It's before marriage. Let's try it. You guys,
you wanna try it?
You guys can try soaking.
It would take forever.
You guys gotta read your Yelp.
We'll read
your Yelp soaking review.
We'll read Reddit shit. We'll do a podcast. That's our podcast. Wow. It's like it's called Soaking, and we'll just
Soaking with.
We have a conversation and every week we have people email us and they'll ask us something to talk about.
If the Beer and Friendship Show gets to 2,000 followers, me and John will soak on a podcast.
I don't think we have followers, do we?
Do you?
We have likes.
10 maybe.
Yeah, on SoundCloud, no, that doesn't count.
There aren't 2,000 people. I was on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't checked the YouTube.
You have 6 followers on YouTube.
Maybe.
Even better.
And I'm a faithful follower on YouTube.
Who knows?
I like those numbers.
I just kind of sold our bedroom activities for pretty cheap, didn't I? 2,000 followers on
Let's soak!
Oh, shit.
It's not like you guys are going to give photos out of it or anything. You're just going to be talk. Yeah, we totally did.
I'm totally in her. People, she feels warm.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting colder. Less blood's in my pee-pee. Getting much colder. Now I'm soaking. Boy, am I soaked.
That is so weird. That is
my pubes are soaked.
I'm soaked. All right, honey, I'm soaked. Let's go to bed.
So there's no
time for me to get out of you.
There's no thrusting.
There's nothing. The thrusting is getting it inside of her, and then leaving it.
And she's not even allowed to enjoy any of it.
Now, what's funny to me is if you're doing, you're on top of her from behind, so it's like a laid down kind of doggy style.
God.
And then you're soaking and you just put it in her, and then you're just like, well, this is it. And then you just lay on her for 30 minutes.
Talk about bills.
That's what it is. Talk about the Lord. Talk about Joseph Smith. As your penis slowly gives way to the soak.
John really wants to do this.
Huh? I really want to do it.
RT if you want to soak. Soak.
Do you guys ever plug your Twitter account? Plug your Twitter account.
No.
Go fucking follow.
I don't even remember the name. I think it's just Beer and Friendship. Pretty sure that's what it is.
Are you tired?
No.
Are you ready to be done with this?
Nope, just at Beer Friendship.
I have to burp.
Burp all you want.
Go for it. You be you, man. Do whatever you want.
You be you, girl. You be you, girl.
That is my New Year's resolution.
Be you.
To be me.
You gotta get a shirt that says, gotta be me.
I'm sure I can find it.
Probably make it.
Yeah.
We can make it. We have a printing press here.
Do you really?
For shirts, yeah.
Oh.
It's in the dryer.
Have you been printing Black Lives Matter shirts?
Did you say Black Clouds?
Black Lives.
Oh.
And
Black Clouds is a cool band name. But yeah, Black Lives Matter, no. We haven't been printing those shirts.
No.
We haven't been printing any shirts.
What does up on the dingling and to do?
Ting tong!
No. What are we doing?
We're not doing anything.
See what I mean about his anger?
He's got to let it out.
He goes from 0 to 10.
Man, yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking maybe.
So that was your only resolution, is to not be angry when you're rarely that angry?
I think that's a good.
Sure.
And to be able to open up for you. Be good enough that you would want me to open up for you.
Yeah, okay. You gotta go to more fucking open mics, you dummy. Do more comedy. That's not. You're not even pushing your smile up. You're just pushing your cheeks in.
Now you like the Grinch.
You look like an alpaca.
Yeah.
Can I be your alpaca?
If you want, I'll take your milk.
You can get right on my back.
Are you a female alpaca?
I don't know, dude. Female alpacas, are they better to ride on?
Who knows? I don't even know what an alpaca is.
They spit.
It's kind of like a smaller camel.
Llamas.
It's kind of like a camel.
It's like an American camel.
I feel like
It's like a retarded camel.
They're related.
Oh, they really?
Camels, llamas, and alpacas. Camels, pacas, and llamas.
They're all the same. Llamas.
Aaron, I really want to know your type of girl. Like, what kind of girl are you looking for?
I don't know, man.
You gotta.
You want a black girl?
No.
You need a black girl.
I have no
I
qualms.
cannot see.
Could you see me?
Okay, if you're gonna say Nazi on the podcast, you have to let us know before you say it.
Yeah, you have to let us know so we can beep it out before.
I cannot see you
With a black woman?
No.
That's fair.
Why?
I don't know.
Can you see me with a black woman?
No.
Nope. What can you see me with?
Well, that's fucked up. How can you see with someone like Kevin?
God, I hope so. We can all. I mean, that's like the best case scenario for most of everybody.
I was thinking.
Just to hang out with him for a night.
I see you with a short girl. Maybe she's kind of got like wide hips, but like not in a bad way. But like,
because I have wide hips.
No, like she.
I do have wide hips.
Like I see her having like wide hips and like kind of like bigger titties. Yeah, and maybe like brown hair. Kind of plain in the face. God, you think she's ugly?
That's so boring.
Why do you think your future girlfriend's ugly?
She's not ugly. She's just boring.
Oh, what do you? Okay, so what do you envision?
Not that.
What
brunette hair is fine.
What girl do you masturbate to?
Oh, there's a lot.
Give us one. Help me out.
I'm not gonna give you one. There's a lot. Like most of them are just like people I know.
I jerk off to you.
This is normal.
You do?
This is everybody. Everybody's fucking like I'm best friends with a girl out in Denver, and we've both said, hey, we jerk off to each other. In the past, a while ago, but we'd have.
Would you date her?
Oh, totally.
But she's just in Denver. Is she in a relationship?
Yes.
Oh well, it's kind of cheating.
You're in a relationship.
Yeah,
I jerk off to you.
But I don't like talk to other guys and say I jack off to you.
Oh.
She's a slut. You don't want to date her. She's not. You're not a slut.
You could probably put this in her.
What the fuck was that?
The whole microphone.
I thought you put something into your microphone, like a piece of dirt. So why are you doing that?
No.
Are you just waiting for her to be out of that relationship so you can slide in?
No, we've been best friends for like 10 years.
Ah.
Do I know her?
Probably. I'm gonna say her name.
Oh, her? Did she go to the show when we were in Denver?
No.
On our last tour? No. Okay, never mind.
There aren't many girls that most of the girls I'm friends with I'd probably end up being in a relationship with.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
That's true. Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that. I like them already, you know.
That's true.
They are my friends.
Yes.
I'm just not like if I was gay, I'd be with most of the guys' friends. I'm friends with. I like them already. I like them already.
Like me. Basically saying he would
No,
be
not John.
You kind of tried to point your beer at him, though.
If I was gay, I'd be like, I want to be
like
with all my guy friends.
Signal, right?
With all my guy friends.
But yeah. So okay, whatever. That was kind of tough to get that out of you, but
I'm a closed person.
I don't know what kind of girl you're into. So the thing is like if I'm fucking
I don't
out,
really
and I'm
think
like,
about it.
If I'm out and I'm at the mall, then I have no idea who to be like. You know what? I got a guy for you.
Just do it
because you just did. Everyone just kind of like
I can adapt.
Cast a wide net.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a what do you call
comic. I have to think on my feet.
He's a chameleon when it comes to being with his woman.
Okay, that's not good.
I don't know what that means.
That means that you're kind of a sociopath if you're a chameleon with your women.
Well, then
John's just making up things.
I'm trying to help you.
That's not helping.
Me or her?
Me?
Both.
Oh.
All of us. And I'm really thinking about eating a piece of pizza from
Did our
Kevin.
ears itch at the same time?
I told you we're
gosh.
You guys must be thinking about each other.
I know, I said that earlier.
Maybe you guys are really meant to each other. Maybe like my whole thing was to get you
to bring us together.
Yeah.
That's it.
Aaron, I don't think
How do we know?
Aaron, I don't think you can handle me.
She's a strong black woman.
You eat too much turkey. Very
and cheese.
And cheese. Turkey cheese. You eat a lot of turkey. Turkey.
She's a strong
very
black,
intimidating.
She's a strong black woman that has a really rambunctious little dog.
Rambunctious.
Yeah.
And a very
like
mild. I love the fuck out of dogs.
Okay, you don't like cats.
He loves my cat.
I love her cat.
Of course he does.
Not my vagina.
You don't have a fucking choice.
My feline.
You know, like Tobias.
No, he does. I once dated a guy that tried to kill my cat, and I broke up with him after that.
Jesus Christ!
How did you try to kill your cat?
I didn't tell you that.
No.
I went out of town for work, and I asked my boyfriend at the time to check in on Tobias and just make sure he had food and water. That's all you gotta do for a fucking cat.
Name your cat after the guy from Arrested Development.
Right. I hadn't even seen the show.
Shame. That's a good show.
No, I have now, but
Okay.
not prior to naming
You know,
that. I just think
I gotta
Tobias
think
is
about
a
Tony.
cool
Yeah.
name.
Toby's a good name.
You know Tony Hale?
Yeah. I know.
Well, no.
We know about Tony Hill.
Yeah. He knows. I don't think I've ever told you that story about Tony Hale.
Yeah.
You told the story on the podcast. Though.
I told the story on the podcast, but I've never told her that story.
Behind closed doors.
Well, anyway.
I'll tell you off.
Yeah, tell us about
podcast.
Toby.
Okay.
Just ask me. You have to ask me because I'll
Did he
never tell you.
respond to Tobias and Toby?
He responds to Tobias and to BB.
To BB. Okay.
To BB, yeah.
Extra B. That's like banana.
But the way
he's very
I knew
loud.
that my boyfriend at the time tried to kill him is that I came home and
Tobias told you.
Yes, that's exactly right. No, but his water dish was still full.
Yeah.
And it had soap suds in it. So my fucking cat, he put dish soap in the water.
He put dish soap?
And he thought that my cat was dumb enough to drink it.
And Tobias like, no, go fuck yourself. I'm not drinking that shit.
So Tobias is like, bitch, please.
Soap isn't gonna kill a cat. Does soap kill cats?
It probably would.
No, not a chance. No.
Soap would not kill a human because we ingest a lot of shit.
Well, I know, but they gotta be house safe. You know what I mean? All that shit that like all those people sell, like Johnson & Johnson, they have to be. If there's not a warning on the label, it has to be safe.
I don't know. The fact is,
a cat with soap. The cat would just be like, "Oh, this is soap. This sucks. I'm not gonna drink this."
He was too smart to do it though. Like, he was just kind of like, "Well, I'm not gonna drink that."
He probably did sniff it.
Yeah,
it's just natural.
And it clearly had soap. Like it was bubbling.
Yeah, they're gonna notice.
I broke up with him.
How did you break up with him?
See this cat?
I started a fight.
She's like grabbing him by the neck. Shaking
they can't feel the nape of their neck. That's fine.
No, she's like grabbed around the neck. Like, shaking.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking crap! So you started a fight?
Yeah, I started a fight.
How did you start the fight?
I thought you said you started a fire.
I don't remember.
Yes, she started a fire.
Great Chicago fire.
Kind of like was it like Left Eye Lopez with Rise? What's his name?
Andre
Rise.
Andre, baby. Andrew, for fuck's sake. Think of the Buffalo Bills for once.
But Andrew was
sack of shit.
I'm kind of right.
No, it's Andre.
No, you're not close.
You fucking come on. He played for the Bills, didn't he?
He played for the Chiefs.
He played for a lot of people. He played for the Falcons too.
Played for the Denver Broncos.
Everybody played for.
Here we go with the sports talk.
But go on. So you started a fire.
I started a fight.
You're a fitness guru. You need to like sports. Come on.
What? But yeah, I started a fight because I didn't like how he chewed his food. I didn't like him.
Was he white guy?
He was Nigerian.
Ew.
And I thought that Who are you to talk?
She just snapped her finger.
Girl, I'm Egyptian, so I'm good.
You are third.
You guys are on the other end of the continent. You don't know a thing about each other.
Yeah. So
you're Middle Eastern, basically. For Christ's sake, come on.
True.
Nile piece of shit.
You're a very African baby. Anyway,
he's not.
So.
Because he's got a big dick. Oh,
Anyway.
I
don't know. I wasn't into him, and I don't remember exactly what I started the fight over, but I started a fight, and then I was just kind of like, well, I'm just going to come back and get my shit. I did, and I just never spoke to him again, and then I realized that he was still logging into my Netflix, so I changed the fucking password.
Yeah.
That was the end of the relationship.
Yeah, the Netflix
I just never talked to him again. I started a fight.
Hold on, wait. So he got your Netflix password, and I've yet to get your Netflix password.
Don't you have Netflix? You don't have Netflix, do you? I've told you before you can use my Netflix.
You're going to have to admit on the podcast.
Whoa. You never told me I could use your Netflix.
I have before, yeah.
Hey, Kevin.
I've at least definitely thought about it. Thought about telling you.
Profile? Let me see it.
Yeah, John. I can't. It's just so weird for me to think that somebody doesn't have a Netflix. Or at least a Hulu, whatever.
I have connections to Netflix.
Did he tell you why he doesn't have it?
Because I don't know why.
He's bitter about it.
Oh, because your last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that girl. That's when I told you could have mine.
Oh.
Because I only have one person using mine. That's me. And it should only be on 2 devices, so you could have mine. I don't care. Unless you want hers, fucking have hers.
You can have mine.
I mean, you can create a profile on both of them. I don't care.
I should probably, yeah. The backups.
Exactly. I don't give a shit. Doesn't matter to me.
I feel like I'm Taco from the league.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I need to finish watching that too.
There's
I'm on season 7. I'm on season 7.
Fuck you. There's so many shows I started and haven't finished.
I railed that show.
Totally forgot.
I railed that show in like a week and a half.
It's so funny. I just hate fantasy football.
Yeah, but they hardly ever talk about fantasy football.
I know, but it's always like behind the guise of fantasy football. You know, like it's like there's always this shroud.
I think fantasy football is the gayest thing. I think it's one of the gayest things that straight men do.
So much.
Next, touching swords.
Hey, you'll create a spark with some touch swords.
Yeah, where do you think the song "Fireworks" from Carrie? What's her name?
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry came from. It was from guys touching swords. Yeah, Carrie.
Go home, John.
John listens to Jordan Sparks at the gym.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Your pump up?
Yeah. Battlefield. That's a great ass song.
What is love?
I listened to the metal versions of Battlefield. That's good.
I texted her. What did I say? I texted
Let's go to a Jordan Sparks concert. This is what I did. He goes, let's go to a Jordan Sparks concert. And I was kind of like, that's weird, but, you know, he wants to go to a Jordan Sparks concert, so I'm going to look this shit up and see the next time she's going to be in town.
Yeah.
So I looked up Jordan Sparks tour Kansas City, right? And nothing came up past 2007. And I was like, when is she going to be in Kansas City? And he was like, never.
I don't know, but I just want to go.
I said never. I was like, she's never going to be in Kansas City.
So I was trying to be the good girlfriend.
We gotta fly there.
I was trying to be the good girlfriend and like find him tickets to the fucking Jordan Sparks show.
Yeah.
But I already knew the
Only
answer.
to find out that he was being like gay at the gym bench pressing listening to Jordan Sparks.
He wants to fly to something like to fucking San Diego or Atlanta or somewhere to get fucking
I would
Jordan
never
Sparks.
pay money to see Jordan Sparks.
Oh no, I wouldn't either. I would no. What I said was like I would maybe pay to go see Battlefield, but after that song's done, I'll be like, I'm done. I'm like, what other song does she have? She has no other song.
I don't know.
Exactly.
You tell me. I thought that was a Rihanna song. the only anything I know about that song is the metal bands that covered it on my podcast.
Rihanna is the only person I would leave you for.
No.
What, Rihanna?
Yes.
Oh, I would.
Don't you?
She can say it. You can't, John.
That's our word. Those are our words.
That's the R word, Rihanna.
I love her.
You can't fucking say Rihanna. She can say Rihanna. Not you,
Dude, I fell in love with Rihanna when she came out with that song where she was cheating on the dude, and then like she was still like
under my umbrella, Ella.
No, the one before. It was the song before that. It's like the single before that.
Ella.
You just lost your listeners.
They were lost a lot. We're on episode 60 for Christ's sake. Anybody else who has stayed is dead.
It. They said, "Fuck this."
Good.
Good.
I don't need anybody to prove anything to. So stop listening, everybody, please. Fire Rock Pale Ale. All right.
Do you like it?
It's not bad. It's 6%. That's good. Kona's cool. Something about Kona I never even bought it because I saw in Minneapolis Airport where I've spent the night at so many times. Airport. It's wonderful. I like that place.
She's lived there.
Oh, really? Okay.
She had a house that she just sold.
Well, I worked for Delta, so I've been stranded in Minneapolis before a lot.
That's a good.
Is it okay to say that you sold your house?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess so.
Good for you.
I haven't closed yet, but
sure. In Minneapolis? Mm-hmm. All right. Cool. Yeah. What were you up there for? Just hanging out?
Well, work moved me there eventually, and I was there. I stayed for like 5 years. Yeah, I moved there with Purina.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been.
She had a bunch of dog. Well, she had a bunch of dog food she had to get rid of first before she could move back.
As you do.
So I ate it.
Well, Kona
so
has.
She ate it. What?
I still haven't put that in the video, but.
Oh, I ate dog food.
Why?
He was hungry.
For views. Followers.
You're not a Vine fucking celebrity. You need to not.
Yeah.
No. Don't pander. Come on.
Aaron, how do you think
pandering?
Aaron, how do you think I'm gonna get people to come watch us when I open up for you?
You're gonna be on Facebook and say, "Hey, come to this," and then they're gonna be like, "No." And then you're going to be like,
okay.
Well, what if you maybe tried? They're going to be like, we're not going to try. And then you're going to do the show regardless. Welcome to comedy. Nobody comes to anything. It's great. But then you get those 2 or 3 shows a year that are just fucking packed. And you're like, this is totally worth it.
Look at her.
Is
this your type?
Who, Rihanna? Yeah, totally.
Alright, I'll go out and find you.
Fucking love Rihanna. Yeah. She can sing. She's from an island, which is hot.
But
she's from an island.
It doesn't matter if she can
What did you say?
sing.
I said she cannot sing I love you. You can't sing that well.
She's no cast from Showgirls.
Well, then why do you like her then?
Or Dreamgirls, sorry.
Because she's fucking sexy.
Because she has an attitude?
And she doesn't care, yeah.
And she's bi.
Yeah.
And she's gotten the
Probably.
shit.
I don't see why she wouldn't be. Yeah, fuck Chris Brown. What gets me too is that Chris Brown is like famous again. That pisses me the fuck off. He is a huge piece of shit and psycho. I hate him. I don't feel strongly much for like the hip hop or any like rap or anything, but I fucking hate Chris Brown.
And the bebop.
I meant to say the hip hop scene. That sounds wider. Anyway, fuck Chris Brown. He's a piece of shit. I hope he dies soon. Hopefully Rihanna kills him. That'd be great. Or he falls out of a window at the MTV Studios.
That works too.
The same window he threw a chair through.
Of course.
Fucking piece of shit. I
Asshole.
hate him.
He's a dickhead. Dude, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
You like Chris Brown?
I'm indifferent, but
He beat a woman. Repeatedly.
I hope that
he should fucking die.
I hope that he's worked on the issues that he's had. I do believe that
he hasn't. He's still a huge piece of shit, trash human being. So. If a man can be a cunt, he is a cunt. I hate Chris Brown.
Cunt. Can you give me a beer?
Fuck that guy.
Can you give me a beer?
Yeah. Fuck Chris Brown.
That was.
You sure you don't want?
So good.
Are you sure you don't want the last one?
Yeah, I'll take the last one.
Because I took the last one of yours. It's out of respect, sir.
Shook it up a little bit.
Thank you.
Out of respect.
So Aaron,
what's up?
Can I? Hey Kevin, do you think it's time enough that I can give I can surprise Aaron?
What?
So Aaron, I told Aaron I was gonna rock his socks tonight.
Yeah, and I told you I was gonna fuck your socks up.
Yeah,
or something. I don't know.
You're gonna fuck up my rocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of your rocks.
Yeah. So Aaron, I got you something.
The socks are already fucked up.
Okay, so Aaron, what's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's my birthday.
In about what, 2 hours? You would say?
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah. But 2 hours and 4 minutes. Oh boy. Oh, lime green's my least favorite color. John.
No, but you didn't look at the.
Oh, Baron Sawyer.
John just gave Aaron an early B-Day card, only by 2 hours, but how thoughtful.
Yeah. I gave Aaron.
He's opening the card.
And you're just destroying the card.
Another year older, another year better. We're maturing gracefully because we're comfortable with who we really are.
But no, you didn't describe it. It's two girls.
It's like half of Sex in the City on the card. They're just like, yeah.
But the thing is,
we're from a Game Boy Advance game.
But the thing is, they're the girl version of us.
Well, yeah, because I'm skinny.
That's true.
Well, you're basically made out of nothing, based on this woman's figure, and I have a pink belt. So yeah, about the same.
She's blonde.
That is.
He literally skipped the obvious.
Somewhat blonde. I was trying to, yeah. I was trying to make it less obvious, because this chick's brown. I mean, you're kind of tan. Well, tan. Yeah, she's tan. She has a pink bracelet. There's a lot of pink going on just around appendages. A couple of kick-ass red hot babes. Happy birthday, gorgeous. Aww. John. Alright, this is a personal message. I hope you have...
Did he use the wrong bear?
A loud B-day? What did you say?
A good.
Good. Oh.
Wow.
Your G looks like an S or an L. A good B-day. Also, thanks for being an awesome co-host. You still a cunt. Juanito Klauser.
That is so
no.
Sweet.
Boo, 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 boo. That went. Damn it, now I gotta get you a card.
No, you don't. No, that's fucking gay. That's gay as shit. Don't give me a card.
All right.
I did it for the fucking podcast, you dumb asshole. Don't fucking ever give me a card.
That's why you're always still a cunt. No, I know.
That's gay as shit.
I know your ploys. I get it.
That's gay.
Damn it, I should have got you a card, though, for the podcast. Damn it. Everything we do for our friendship is for the podcast.
I know.
An e-card.
This is what I was thinking about it the other day, like, because we, obviously, after I moved back and you moved back, we just hang out in your basement.
Yeah.
Or like in Weston, whatever. And we ran out of things to do. And they were like, oh, might as well just do a podcast.
We got nothing else to do. Our life has come down to a podcast.
A year and a half later.
2 Christmases, 2 New Year's,
2 birthdays,
1 year anniversary later, we're here.
Boy, are we here. Boy, are we ever here.
God.
Yeah.
We were about... Yeah, applaud to us. Really, honestly, applaud to us for making it this long. For keeping it up. I'm actually really surprised that we've made it. We've made it 60 weeks continuously.
It's super dumb.
It's retarded shit. Yeah. It's so dumb. One day, maybe.
It shouldn't have happened.
Ever. Nope. No reason for 2 dipshits for us, like us.
Think
like
of all the better things we could be doing right now.
You guys are so emotional. Y'all emotional over your podcast.
Oh, of course. It's our baby. We're going to get tattoos.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that, too, like where I'm going to get the BNF. We're getting BNF tattoos.
We're getting BNF tattoos.
Before you move.
Before you move.
I guess we both move.
But, so, Aaron. Seems like forever. Seems like we've reached another.
I feel as though we have. Get it.
Suit.
Do you have any plugs?
No, just other than my birthdays. My birthday's in 2 days.
Yeah.
Actually, like a day now. It's like my birthday's in a day.
So what are you gonna do on your birthday?
I'm gonna hang out with my girl.
Alright.
Gonna eat some tacos. We're gonna have some chips. We're gonna have some beer.
If you guys wanna go out, I'll be available.
We'll do it.
I'll be poor, but I'll be available. Let's see what I'm doing. January, I think it's 13th, I'll be at the Improv. The Kansas City Improv for Clash of the Comics. And then, February 6th, I think, the day before the Super Bowl, I'll be at the Improv also for something, I don't know what it is. And then February 8th or 9th, we're doing a show somewhere in Kansas City with 2 headliners from Chicago and Denver.
Woo!
So we'll figure that out. When we get a venue, we'll figure that out. It's on a Tuesday, which sucks.
Yeah.
But Kevin, do you have any plugs?
I'm his plug. I am Kevin's plug. In more ways than one.
Alright. Do you have any plugs?
Sure.
Plug your everything.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Like, I guess if you go to my Instagram page, it's kind of like the gateway to everything.
Sure.
Like, all my links are there.
Do you have a Facebook fan page?
No, I don't
Okay.
have any fans.
We're above you on that.
I know.
Is that the next step?
No, that's
Facebook
too much.
fan page are kind of...
Yeah, that's a lot of social media to me.
Yeah.
I think at that point I'll probably just hire someone to do all that stuff.
Well, if you're our podcast, it's not much social media, but...
So yeah.
You have a Twitter?
FITGALRI. I think my Twitter's kind of funny. So check that out too.
Is it still
Same
Fit
thing.
Girl Rye? Okay.
Yeah.
Or Ree? Is it Ree or Rye?
Yeah, Ree for Rihanna.
Alright, cool.
Sure. Alright, well... Everyone, I think this will probably be the last podcast of the year, right?
It's got to be.
It's got to be the last podcast of the year.
If it's not, then we did something wrong.
Worst case scenario, like I might get a new microphone for my birthday, and then at that point, then I'm gonna have to use it. It's only the only thing.
We would need more table.
We do need more table. I think more table.
We could use my table.
Which dumpster are you gonna find your table in?
Well, there's a lot.
That's true. That's true too.
There's a ton. Especially in this apartment complex, there's a ton of dumpsters.
Well,
a bunch of tables.
Well, guys,
here's to another beer and friendship show.
We made it another. This is another year of the beer and friendship show.
2015, whole thing.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah.
Don't ask us why.
So what's things that we can look back on? The Royals won the World Series.
The Royals won the World Series. Somehow the Chiefs made the playoffs. Fuck the Chiefs. The Broncos won the AFC West.
Not yet, though.
Kevin lost his virginity.
No, if you guys lose, if you guys lose, though.
Fuck you.
We did this podcast.
I made a lot of money doing comedy. Like at least $1,000.
I got a girlfriend.
John got a girlfriend. Like I didn't do anything. I went to some places. I got a shirt from Orlando that I'm wearing, which is pretty neat.
It's a nice shirt.
It's a nice shirt. So. It's a good shirt. It's a comedy festival shirt. I'm very proud of this.
But Aaron, I want to say thank you so much for being my co-host.
To a better year. Which is hard to do.
I guess the only thing we could say is I'll see you in episode 120.
Yep.
All right, guys.
When we're 120 years old.
All right. Just enjoy Madonna because she's the fucking tits, guys.
She has great boobs back in the 80s.
All right, guys.
Live, laugh,
Happy
love.
New Year's, and we will see you guys in 2016. Adios, muchachos and muchachas, and tacos and
gringos.
Yeah, gringos, pendejos.